I could not have said it better myself. After more than a 4-year hiatus, professional football is indeed back in St. Louis, and these fans ready to go. The local team paying homage to the Stanley Cup champions as the Battlehawks enter the arena in Blues garb. This is a progressive countdown to kickoff, and today from St. Louis, Missouri, the hometown St. Louis Battlehawks host the New York Guardians. Welcome Tom Hartwood, Joey Galloway. We've got Cole Kubelik and Molly McGrath down on the field. St. Louis will receive their heavy favorites in this game. 10.5 points to line, the largest line of this week in the XFL. Pair of 1-1 teams in this 10-game season. Every game feels like a playoff, and here in the Dome, it's a playoff atmosphere, Joey.
Yeah, if you've ever been to a playoff game in any sport, that is the feeling we have here in this building. These fans are excited.
Matthew McCrane out of Kansas State will kick off. Keith Mumphrey set to receive. Here in the XFL, the kicker is by his lonesome back at the 30-yard line. The coverage team lines up at the near side 35. The receiving team at the 30. Nobody can leave their spots among those 20 players with a toe on the line until the ball is caught or touches the turf. The home team gets to choose whether they want to receive or defer, and St. Louis being aggressive by putting their offense on the field to start this game. What a scene here in St. Louis. Keith Mumphrey from the 7. Finds a seam, and he takes it out to the 28-yard line. Good field position for the St. Louis Battlehawks offense and some extracurriculars after the return. This is Jordan Ta'amu, who's leading the league in completion percentage at 78%. He's also proven to be the best dual threat quarterback through the first 2 weeks.
64 for St. Louis is reporting as Ellis.
25 lost. 25 lost.
Matt Jones in the backfield alongside tight end Marcus Lucas for Ta'amu. And the first play from scrimmage in football's return to St. Louis is a punishing run by Matt Jones. DeJuan Hines the tackle. The head coach for the Battlehawks, Jonathan Hayes, longtime NFL tight end.
Even Buzz VIP. Left trio. Iowa even Buzz VIP.
Hey, left trio. Yeah, 56.
Second and 5 with Jones next to Ta'amu.
Second set. On the Monday, 180, what's up?
Jones again, and the product of the University of Florida picks up a first down. Chuck Long is the offensive play caller for St. Louis.
Double right, B. V-fly, punch even, VIP glance. Double right, B. V-fly, punch even, VIP glance.
The glance is a post route. They're thinking go down. They got an early first down running the football. That's what their offense is built around. And now they'd like to take a shot downtown if Ta'amu sees it open.
180. What's up?
To Jones again. Big hole, and Matt Jones trying to grab the sideline. And a foot race to the 20. And he'll carry it inside the Guardians' red zone. Andrew Soro with the shove out of bounds. It's a 49-yard scamper.
This is why Chuck Long is so excited about his quarterback. It's a 2-deep high safety. He checks down to the run, which is the correct call. This is a physical football team, and if you play 2 deep high safeties, they will run it down your throat.
Big block by left guard Bruno Reagan pulling around there with a kick out.
320-pounder out of Vanderbilt. Christine Michael now in a tailback. 3 snaps, 3 handoffs for Jordan Ta'amu. And they'll do it again. Straight ahead. A bruising run for a St. Louis touchdown. Christine Michael.
offense has elected to go for two-point conversion.
Christian Michael with the run for St. Louis. And the Battlehawks will go for 2 from the 5-yard line. In the XFL, your 3 choices, 1-point, 2-point, or 3-point conversions. The odds so far make the 1- and 2-point conversions equal through the first 2.5 weeks of play. Tamu going in zone. It is batted away. Great coverage in the back end by Drayvon Askew-Henry on LaDamian Washington.
I don't know that St. Louis could have started this game any better. Running the ball on the ground, New York clearly playing coverage, and they're just running down their throat. And these fans are excited. You start the game like that, it gets your fans back into this game. It keeps the building is electric, and now you have a New York offense taking the field that struggled last week. And not only are they now, having to correct the issues from last week, they're dealing with a crowd that is going nuts.
We welcome those of you who watch Cincinnati knock off Wichita State in college basketball. This is the XFL, and already St. Louis in their home debut has found the end zone. A 4-play, 72-yard drive, all 4 plays on the ground, and the Battlehawks have a 6-0 lead. They came in as 10.5-point favorites, largest line of the weekend in the XFL. Taylor Russolino kicks it off, and a run up to the 15-yard line for Justin Stockton. And he takes it out to the 30, loss of football. Guardians fell on it. A big break for New York. They use all the breaks they can find. Tom Hart with Joey Galloway. The story last week in the XFL was a play.
Let's go one on. Okay, one on slot, East Pony.
The play of quarterback Matt McGloin. A good start to the season. They won against Tampa Bay. It was a meltdown last week against D.C.
It really was. And McGloin said himself, one of the worst things he's ever been a part of in football. He had a chance to correct that this week. He met with his team. He spoke to them. And we'll see if they're ready. Sounds like they're going to start with the run play to the right side. We'll see how it works out.
Tim Cook is his running back. Cook has a hole before being finally taken down. Dexter McCoy to tackle.
Hey, 1 week. 93, 1 week, 93 bursts.
93 sounds like quick game to me. They're going to try to get McGloin an early completion. Has been the same page with the coverage in his receivers because they're all reading this route. And that's why this offense is difficult.
On 2nd and 11, McGloin hits it to the outside, and Colby Pearson picks up a first down. 1,529 days between professional football games here at the Dome, and the local fan base has responded in a big way. The Lower Bulls sold out here today. They've come with wings, they've come with gear, and they have plenty of time to get loose and ready for this game today. The hometown Battlehawks 10.5-point favorites coming in. McGloin takes a high snap, and Tim Cook finds 4 yards.
And as you have your chances to listen to this offense, when you hear the 90s, you hear the 90s, that's a quick game.
Gun 6 spread, A-Mo, West Zorro lock bubble.
G.A.
Gun
Mangus,
6 spread, A-Mo, West Zorro lock bubble.
A lot of options built into this offense for the receivers. Movement on the left side of the line.
78. False start. Offense number 78. 5-yard penalty. It's 2nd down.
Brandon Cruz, our referee. Anthony Coyle, the left guard, had a Fordham move.
And this is part of the problem of this offense last week. They had these issues. Now they have a penalty step on the 2nd and long. They had a good run on first down, a 2nd and 5 or 6, which is perfect for an offense. Now it's 2nd and long. You have to dig into your playbook.
McGloin, all-time leading passer at Penn State, lets it go to the near side, and Justin Stockton is able to pick up 4 yards.
Gun trips left on the ball. Gun trips left. 63 double chip book special.
Coach the player.
That's what I
Communication.
said. Gun trips left. 63. Double chip. Book special.
It goes to the quarterback and all the skill position players. Might be tough to hear in this building.
57. 4 down, 157.
Play clock at 3. Pressure coming. Over the middle, complete. Able to find his tight end, Jake Powell, who rumbles into Battlehawks territory.
I know it's early in the game, but I can't tell you how important that first down is for Matt McGloin, for this offense to keep things rolling. Their offense trying to build confidence right now, coming off of a terrible game last week. To cross the 50 on their first drive is huge.
Get here, get here. Hey, he's Batman! Mikhail! Hey, hey!
Hey, Danny. Hey, 26, 26.
4 down, like 57. Check. East. What do you do? Hunt.
Deploying under center this time. Straight ahead run, Tim Cook. Pickup of 6. Guardians try to answer the Battlehawks opening drive and touchdown.
West Batman X now.
Hey, West Batman!
Hey, off the Danny.
West Batman!
Hey, 26.
57, 4 down, 57.
Guardians offense on the same page today. After miscommunication last week, no miscommunicating this call. And a slip in the backfield leaves it short. No gain for Tim Cook.
Three wides. I got it. 3 wides. Let's go. Gun.
62-85. 62-85. 62-85. Solid 1. 62. Tim Cook special. Chip. Cook special. 4 down, 126.
Play clock winding down. McGloin has no time. Flush from the pocket and driven down at the 50. Casey Sales, the Ohio Bobcat, with the sack. Kevin Gilbride, the head coach, talking with his offensive line, and John Kling, the right tackle. Justin Vogel to punt it away. DeMornay Pearsonell. Fair catch at the 12. 37-yard punt. What a start. Football is back in St. Louis.
Who's there?
Ken!
Ken who?
Can you open the door? I'm freezing out here.
You look so cold.
No joke. Subway delivers.
Here we go!
Add some wow to weekend breakfast with Nutella. Nutella goes with pancakes and sleeping in, with waffles and smiles. Your weekend deserves Nutella.
Maybe you don't know where to start. Maybe tomorrow's goals feel so far away. What if we told you that maybe you're closer than you think? That a simple conversation can spark something amazing. Your savings and investments can stand for so much more when they don't stand still. And Scotiabank can help every step of the way. Today is the day. Talk to an advisor. You're richer than you think. Scotiabank.
A person wanders the earth. A woman. Woman wanders the earth, searching for her true self. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh.
This calming moment is brought to you by the soothing power of Glaxo-Base Moisturizing Cream. Glaxo-Base penetrates deep to lock in moisture, soothing and repairing intense dry skin. Glaxo-Base, calm your skin.
Before the remission,
before the resolve, before the brain scans, or the best wishes, before the rough nights, or the treatment days, before the testing, or the screening. There was the research, and to fund the research, we need you. Support the Cancer Research Society and 75 years of outsmarting cancer.
We dream of pristine waters, swirling endlessly through towers of green. Someday.
ESPN's presentation of the XFL is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com.
The city of St. Louis has a unique relationship with professional football. Long, storied relationship that time and again has ended in heartbreak. And now the Battlehawks, born here in St. Louis, and the fans, well, they've responded, some in odd ways. It is a warm day here in St. Louis, and perfect inside Tom Hart, Joey Galloway. This blue-collar fan base must love this offensive approach.
They had the ball for 1:49 seconds. They ran it 4 times for 72 yards. They called a couple pass plays, but the defense said run it, and that's what St. Louis did.
And they'll run it again. Every play call so far has been on the ground, 7 yards for Matt Jones.
And early on, New York's going to have to make a decision. They're going to have to bring one of these safeties down in the box, because if they don't, one of the best running teams in the league will run the ball down their throat every single play.
Ready, go.
St. Louis 1-1 in the season. They won their road opener against Dallas. They lost last week. Tried to come from behind, but fell short.
Check.
Now, double right check.
Chuck Long, the offensive coordinator. Jonathan Hayes, the head coach, repeating the call on the sideline.
Okay, let's go. Let's go H Bluff, Cali Even General. H Bluff, Cali Even General.
Communication does not shut down in the XFL. Matt Jones again.
You got to get motion, Jordan. Come on. All right, let's go 11. Trip left. A, Y fly, Dallas even, Y bluff, Larry VIP. Trips left. A, Y fly, Dallas even, Y bluff, Larry VIP.
Dallas even.
Hurry up.
Dallas even.
A lot on the quarterback's plate. Fixing his running back's chin strap.
180. What's up?
On the ground again. This time the Guardians bring pressure, and Christian Michael swallowed by Bumi Rotimi. A loss of 4.
And understand, all that play call was not just a simple run to the right. It was a double call, and he checked to the run, but he called a pass to begin with.
Developing situation for New York. Matt McGloin into the injury tent. They're already without their top wide receiver, Joe Horn, inactive for today's game due to injury.
Hey, 901. Hey, 901, 901, 901, 901. 902, 902, 902, 902. Let's go. Alpha, alpha. Ready to go.
3rd and 14. Tamu over the middle. First pass is a completion to Mornay Pearsonell. Couple yards short of the first down marker, and they'll bring out the punt team. And depending on his mood, he's either Marquette King or Marquette. Asked him today, he said, it depends on my mental state. I woke up as Marquette today, but when I got to the stadium, I felt more like Marquette. He is a personality. Austin Duke back to receive for New York. King led the NFL in punting at 14 for the Raiders. Flag on the play. Leaping catch at the 20. And out to the 30-yard line goes Duke. Wesley Sutton, the safety, came in and made contact with Marquette King.
There's only a 4th and 2. This is huge.
The kicker. Kicking leg on New York. I got running into the kicker, so it's going to be a first down. Okay? Previous spot, 5 yards.
It's Brandon Cruz.
Running into the kicker. Defense, number 28. That 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Guardians made a lot of mistakes on both sides of the ball last week.
Defense coordinator Jim Herman told us it's the explosive plays in the games that'll get you beat. That's only a 5-yard penalty, but it is a first down. You're putting St. Louis's offense back on the field. That's an explosive play.
Kevin Gilbride, their head coach, 25 years on an NFL sideline.
It's just red slot weak, uber odd. That's right. Did you say something else?
So the drive extended for St. Louis.
Monday. 180. What's that?
Back to the ground game. Christian Michael. Jamar Summers.
That's right. Lubbock Odd, VIP soda.
Lubbock Odd.
That's right. Lubbock Odd, VIP soda.
Soda sounds familiar here in St. Louis. They call it pop, though.
Yeah, it's a pop pass. Will be a check by Tomer to see if he can get the pop pass right behind the linebackers. If he doesn't like it, they'll run the football.
180. That's it.
Tamu fires incomplete. A hair behind Marcus Lucas, product of Mizzou, who played here as a freshman when Missouri knocked off Illinois. Jonathan Hayes, the St. Louis head coach, longtime NFL tight end and coach.
902.
I wonder why these coaches cover their mouths when they send a play call in if you can hear it. Well, the other team can still steal signs via reading lips as Lucas gets medical attention. Tiamu with the rollout. Flag on the play. He'll throw on the run down the sideline, and LaDamian Washington just got lit. That'll bring a flag. A.J. Hendry laid a lick on LaDamian Washington. Multiple flags on the Guardians, it looks like.
Okay, so we're going to go unnecessary roughness, number 33 for the hit on the defenseless receiver.
And we got holding. We're going to offset
defense.
that.
You've got hands to the face offense, so we're just going to offset.
No,
correct? Hang on, because
no, it doesn't matter. So we're going to offset
hands to the face is 10 yards. So it's not like we have a 5-15 situation. Okay, so we're just offsetting. Your number's 76. Your number's
76 on the hold. Let's go back and see if we can catch the hold.
There's 2 fouls on the play. Illegal to the face. Offense number 76. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 33. The foul's offset. It's third down at the
replay booth taking a longer look at both penalties as they look at the hold, which has already been called. How about this unnecessary roughness? You've been hit like that before.
I have been hit like that before. It's shoulder to shoulder. I understand the spirit of the rule, but I don't know what they expect the safety to do.
Middle 56. 180.
It leaves a 3rd and 8 for St. Louis. Tamu. The out route. Timing was off from the get-go as he double clutched, trying to find Brandon Riley.
We got the flag.
And there is a flag.
number 24. So go to the spot of the foul. Flat good. Defense, number 24. Balls at the spot of the foul. Automatic.
It's a 3rd flag on the Guardians so far this afternoon.
Close left. Close left.
Leave. Like I said. Monday. 180.
Interesting dynamic here in St. Louis. They're playing the cadence over the interior PA.
Offense, number 61. 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
So fans are learning this game up close like they've never seen or heard it before. Movement for the Battlehawks. This will make it 1st and 15.
Let's go. Get set. Let's go.
Lead 56. Watch the edge, RV. Watch the edge.
Monday. 180. What's that?
Brian Folkert's the center. Is also mic'd. Tiamu pressured. They clipped that off, and Tiamu lost the football on his way down. Scooped up by New York, but it's whistled dead. Anthony Tejada, who was just flagged a moment ago, forced it out.
Ruling on the field. His runner was down by football. It's second down.
Brown can't force a fumble. New York will bring on an extra defensive back as St. Louis now stares down the barrel of his 2nd and 17.
6 head. Silver! Way to go! Silver!
Ben Heaney, the linebacker, Mike. Tiamu tries to scramble, gets nowhere. Savon Walker out of Maryland with the tackle.
Steps to the 3rd and long, and this was an issue for this New York defense last week. They gave up so many 3rd downs that defensively they couldn't get off the field, and it really warmed down in the second half, and they begin to have problems with penalties, with giving up big plays, and that starts right here on 3rd down. They have to get off the field.
Alpha, alpha! Way to go!
4-man rush for the Guardians. Tiamu to the out route. Great hands, but short of the first down is Alonzo Russell. Only 4th and short. And St. Louis going to leave the offense on the field. This is what they... Oh, no, they're not. The rules discourage punting.
Really surprised. I am really surprised they're not going for this. Because they've had so much success running the football, I'm surprised they will not go for this on the 42-yard line.
The call was almost immediate from Jonathan Hayes. Austin Duke stands at the 10. There are no coffin corner kicks in the XFL. You're penalized if the punt goes out of bounds. And it will trickle into the end zone for a touchback. And not much of a trade-off for St. Louis. 6-0 Battlehawks.
I use Rakuten to get cash back in-store and online.
Well, anything I want to buy is going to be on Rakuten.
Rakuten is easy to use, free to sign up, and it's in over 750 stores.
I buy a lot of makeup, shampoo, conditioner,
Books, food,
travel, shoes.
stuff from my backyard.
Anything from clothes, electronics, workout gear. I even recently got cash back on domain hosting. You could buy tires.
To me, Rakuten is a great way to get cash back on anything you buy.
Rack it up with Rakuten. Sign up today and get cash back on everything you buy.
Tell me about Tim's Coffee.
We have high standards when it comes to our beans. We only use 100% premium Arabica beans.
Do you think Canadians have any idea what's in their Tims?
No. They only know it tastes great.
Mentos Clean Breath Mints. 30 minutes of small talk, guaranteed.
Lisa, you look great. It's a firm grip you have there, sir. I like your dress. Shoes, mustache. You don't look a day over 50.
Who says no to Mentos?
Watch what you love on the most screens, only with Bell.
For drug-free sinus and allergy relief, experience Navage.
This time of year, I get so stuffed up, but Navage flushes my sinuses so I can breathe again.
Navage uses powered suction to flush out allergens, germs, mucus, and dirt.
My doctor recommends Navage to breathe better through my nose, and it works. Congestion's gone, and I feel great.
And Navage is so much easier than a neti pot.
Trusted by happy noses everywhere, Navage is nature's decongestant. Online and at these fine retailers.
MLS on TSN, back in action.
These are the sounds of our game. Our traditions. One team. Whether on the backs of heroes or backed by our heroes.
Thierry Henry is the man in Montreal.
This is our soccer. MLS is back. Opening weekend. Only on TSN.
Brilliant football.
It had been 1,529 days since St. Louis hosted a professional football game, and the Battlehawks wasted no time, scoring on their opening possession on a 4-play drive. St. Louis led this game 6-0. Developing scenario for the Guardians. Matt McGloin under pressure last week, came under pressure this week. On their first series, McGloin gets taken down, complaining of rib issues on the New York sideline. He just left the medical tent moments ago and had been warming up, trying to get back in this game. But for now, they'll hand off to Marquise Williams, product out of North Carolina. Set 20 different records in his time as a Tar Heel.
Yep. Hey, deuce it.
Limited play last week for Williams, 4 of 8 against DC. Trying to find the screen. Here's Austin Duke, and it's a Guardians first down with a late flag. Kenny Robinson, 21-year-old safety, had to stop. We got 3 flags on the field. And we got a little activity after. Jerron Jones mixing it up. Seems like Jones was reacting to something that happened to him.
74 blocking the back on the offense. Then what happened? Number 28 of the defense. So they just offset. And those live dead, they offset. 74 on the block on the back, 28 on the blow to the head on the defense. Okay. There were 2 fouls on the play, during the play, illegal block in the back. Offense number 74. After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 28, fouls offset. It's first down.
The chippiness early.
So with the
we had 3 flags, and 2 officials took their hats off to get in on the play. Watch the left side of your screen, number 74 in gray. Mixing it up with Robert Nelson. Williams hands it off. A burst of speed. Darius Victor. 14-yard gain.
And that's a big play for Marquise Williams, who's now in at quarterback. Didn't play well last week. Came in the 4th quarter. Couldn't get the passing game going. So if they can run it, takes a lot of pressure off Marquise Williams as quarterback and hopefully opens up some passing lanes.
Williams was an undrafted free agent with Green Bay. 2016 coming out of North Carolina. Darius Victor trying to find some space. And a gain of 6. Terrence Garvin the stop for St. Louis. Matt McGloin seeing action from their head athletic trainer, Madeline Scaramuzzo, after being injured on the first series.
This is the
of
end
the day
of the
New
first
York.
quarter. Time out of the field.
Scores only 6-0, but a lot of action on both sides in the return to professional football in St. Louis. It's the end of the first quarter. You're watching the XFL on ESPN.
Power outages can be unpredictable, inconvenient, and disruptive to your life, posing a real threat to your family's comfort and safety. When the power goes out, you have no lights, no refrigeration, no heating or air conditioning. Your well or sump pump won't work. Your modern daily electronics are rendered useless. Are you prepared? You can be with a Generac home standby generator.
Having the Generac generator, I felt secure that if there was a power outage, I didn't have to worry about it, that there would be heat in the home, there wouldn't be busted pipes.
When an outage occurs, your Generac home standby generator automatically powers up, so your life goes on without disruption. You and your family are comfortable, safe, and secure.
Not only did I have a house to come home to, but my house had a Generac and I had electricity. You can't replace that sense of security that you get when you have a Generac.
Generac generators run on your home's existing natural gas or propane. And the Wi-Fi enabled Mobile Link remote monitoring system keeps you posted on operating status, maintenance updates, and more. Generac generators are designed, engineered, and purpose-built for the purpose of generating power. Generac is the #1 manufacturer of home standby generators in the world. 8 out of 10 home generators are Generac, with thousands of satisfied customers.
Very good product. Very, very good reviews from everybody.
Prices start at just $26.99. Call now to schedule your free in-home assessment with one of Generac's authorized dealers. The call is free, the assessment is free, and there's no obligation to buy. And if you act now, you'll receive a free 10-year warranty with your purchase, a $1,295 value. Call now, so the next time there's a power outage, your home powers up. Power your life with Generac. Call or go online to schedule your free in-home assessment today. Call now to power your life.
Your captain thinks he's Superman, makes him reckless. Billy's gonna want to take this place from you. If you lose the 126, so do they. Well, that is not going to happen.
Somebody make sure medical's standing by.
For the bull?
For us.
911, what's your emergency?
Get into an all-new 911 Lone Star. Monday at 8, 9 Mountain, only on CTV.
Copy that.
And catch up anytime on your new Monday obsession at ctv.ca or the CTV app.
Welcome back to St. Louis. New York Defenders quarterback Matt McGloin with us now. Matt, obviously you're over here trying to work out something that happened on that first drive. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good. Just working through some things right now and trying to keep my body loose.
What's the process after you're a little bit shaken up? Your backup's in. You want to get back in. What's going to happen over the next few minutes?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep doing, my thing here on the sideline, trying to stretch it out, trying to stay loose, get comfortable, and just keep warming up, and, we'll go from there.
Thank you, Matt. Thanks.
Matt McGloin of the New York Guardians. Good effort week 1, miscommunication week 2. Try to get that straightened out. And now Marquise Williams is in at quarterback for New York. Joel, you had an interesting take after that. A lot of people jumped on Matt McGloin. You saw that entire situation differently.
I really did. He was a quarterback in a moment of being competitive. The offense was struggling. He was struggling. And if you want access, that's what it is like to be on a sideline of a team that is dealing with issues. That's all that was. And in that moment, any quarterback that is struggling with a team that's struggling will be emotional.
Movement on the right side of the line, and that'll stop playing. It's not all on the quarterback in those scenarios.
No, not at all. And when you went back and watched it, you could tell there was issues with receivers.
Number 70, 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
John Kling the flag.
Yeah, and there were issues with false starts, which we were seeing today. They fumbled the football. And so if you have these issues going on and you're a quarterback that wants to win football games, you've worked extremely hard for this, and it's not going well on a Sunday or on a Saturday, anytime you put a mic in his face, you're going to get some of that competitive juice coming out and overflowing, and that's all it was.
Hey, y'all go 26.
McGloin was 3 of 3 during his time in the game for 31 yards. Nice snap handled by Williams. Wow, what a hit up front. St. Louis came into this game as a heavy favorite, 10.5 points, but up 6-0 through a quarter of play. They're now given 12.5. Live line according to our friends at Caesars Sportsbook, and the total has dropped to 38.5. Why not pose? Great start for St. Louis. It's Christian Michael by the touchdown run. Williams to the screen. Duke taken down. G.A. Mangus, the OC, working with his backup quarterback.
There we go.
Gun trench right, 62 firm, A-Rod. Gun trench right, 62 firm, A-Rod.
St. Louis brings pressure, and the pass is incomplete. Coverage on the back end by Darius Hillary on Austin.
Field on the field. Field goal. Fourth down.
Kevin Gilbride will play for 3. This will be a long field goal attempt. Matthew McCrane kicked at Kansas State, finished his career 7th in NCAA history, converting 86% of his field goal attempts. This will be from 53. At a 52-yarder in high school. 5 50-yarders in his time at K-State. And this one is driven through the uprights. Matthew McCrane gets the Guardians on the board at 6-3 here in the second quarter in the Lou.
Hiring is challenging, especially for a pivotal role.
It definitely felt like we were looking for a needle in a haystack.
So Dylan used ZipRecruiter. He posted his job, ZipRecruiter sent it to over 100 top job sites, and then matched his job with qualified candidates.
We were very impressed with how quickly we had quality candidates apply through ZipRecruiter. It's very important that we choose the right people, and ZipRecruiter's been able to help us do that.
ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.ca/puck.
When will it happen for you? Will it be with your closest friends? Or alone and in the middle of nowhere? Will it be on the most important night of your life? Or 7:26 on a Monday morning? One thing is certain. It'll happen out of the blue. That instant of surprise. Reminding you that this is what life lives for.
A heroic effort deserves a heroic meal. Pizza Hut $5 is back. Buy any large pizza and get the second, third, or fourth medium pizza for just $5 each. Only at Pizza Hut.
$120 for the night, please.
$95 for the night, please. Wait, what?
If you use Trivago, Trivago will compare hotel prices from hundreds of websites worldwide, so you can often find a better deal for your hotel room. Maybe you should try Trivago next time.
Hotel Trivago.
Remember that paint choice from 1978? Those mid-'80s stripes. That spongy thing you did in '96. And that. Get your paint up to date. Hurry into Home Hardware's paint and renovation sale where our Beauty Tone color experts can help you. Save 30% on Beauty Tone Signature Series interior paint. Save 20% on primed MDF moldings. And save up to 30% on Wiser door hardware. The paint and renovation sale on now only at Home Hardware and Building Centers.
Why limit yourself to just one workout experience? At Bowflex, choose between award-winning equipment, strength, and cardio. Choose to try something new. Choose a trainer who isn't intimidating. Choose to hit the easy button and remove the guesswork. Choose to explore the world at your pace. At Bowflex, you have a choice. For a limited time, choose free home delivery and assembly. Learn more at bowflex.ca.
The DC Defenders are 2-0 on this season. They go on the road for the first time to take on the LA Wildcats today, 6 p.m. Eastern on FS1. Down to the sideline, Molly McGrath.
Well, I'm here with defensive coordinator Jay Hayes. Coach, they had a change at quarterback. I saw you were talking to your defense. What kind of adjustments do you have to make with a new quarterback?
Well, we just need to get off blocks and get to the ball in the middle of the defense, okay? But, you know, we're doing okay. It's just a matter of we're unsettled a little bit because they're going fast, but we'll be fine.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Tom.
Both teams wanting to pick up the tempo in this one today. Two different quarterbacks have seen the field. Marquise Williams on the left. Matt McGloin, who was 3 for 3 to start this game, but went out with a rib injury. Matthew McCrane to kick it off. Keith Mumphrey to receive. If you're not familiar with XFL kickoffs, they look different. Kicker from the 30. Return team lined up at the opposite 30. Can't move till the ball is fielded. And here goes Keith Mumphrey. And they're going to turn it around with room on the near side. And for the first time, they get creative. And the Battlehawks have the sideline. And a kickoff return from Joe Powell to the end zone. And now they say he stepped out. No, touchdown, St. Louis. Kickoff return for a score for the Battlehawks. They're watching his footwork down the sideline. Joe Powell couldn't find a place to play college football.
Dewey. Here we go. This is it. Because his foot's going out of bounds, but it looks like the ball's crossed the plane. We're good.
Joe Powell
the foot's not out yet. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Okay. Confirm. Okay. Here we go.
Hey, great job on this, because look, you can still see
the 5-yard line.
because we're not going to be able to
So
see.
the call confirmed. Joe Powell, who played his college ball at Globe Tech in Manhattan. The first ever kickoff return for a score in the XFL.
What's that?
2-point attempt. Jordan Tiamu has time, and the pass was tipped. St. Louis has failed at every conversion attempt so far this season, 0 for 8.
Joe, the first ever kick return for a touchdown in the XFL. What was going through your mind on that run?
Get to the end zone. That was it.
I saw you handing the ball to someone. You keeping that one?
Yeah, I'm keeping that one. Today my daddy's birthday, so shout out to my daddy. That's a present for him.
All right, good stuff. Tom.
What's up, son?
Undrafted free agent of the Giants. And on the reverse, the first of its kind.
And every week, we're going to see more and more returns as teams get used to these new rules. This was the first reverse. You got to knock off one guy, because the guy you're blocking is right in front of you. If you reverse field and come back around, now it's all about getting in the end zone, and the foot stays in long enough, and we have our first touchdown.
You know, the interesting part of that, too, guys, the return team cannot retreat more than 5 yards downfield back, but that's to initiate contact. That obviously did not happen on that play.
First time for everything. See if the Guardians have something up their sleeve. XFL wanted to keep returns in the game, but they wanted to make them safer. That's why the coverage unit and the return team are lined up only 5 yards apart. An inordinate amount of concussions on your typical kickoff in all levels of football from the 11. And a bounce to the outside, and room for the Guardians on a fine return by Justin Stockton. Matt McGloin returning to the field for the Guardians. 8 of 19 last week. 2 interceptions, a frustrating day at the office.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. 1 week, 93 burst. Ready?
The 90s are a quick game. If he likes to quit outside, he'll go to his receivers. It'll be a 3-step drop. If he doesn't, they'll run it.
3 down, leg 57. Set. 180.
He likes it, but it's tipped. McGloin will bat it down. In the XFL, you can catch it and throw it again. You're allowed 2 forward passes. That happened yesterday.
McGloin has bad ribs. Yeah. The last thing he wanted to do was catch that ball and throw it again.
Defensive end, right defensive end. Let's go. It's been the Sam linebacker, yes. Gun 8 wide. Rip. Go screen right to Z. But you're on the right half. No, all right, gun. That's all right. That's all right. That's fine. That don't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
See if they're looking to the short side of the field.
They are, and I don't know if Coach realized it when he made the play call, but he just stuck with it.
Going for the screen. Play clock ran out on the Guardians. It's be their 5th penalty.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. It's 2nd down.
25-second play clock in the XFL. Kevin Gilbride's team, a host of mistakes last week. He said they're still getting used to this tempo.
Like 57.
Learning what they can and cannot do. All day, McGloin on a comeback route, and it is caught by T.O. Redding for a pickup of 7. Redding new to the roster, added
3rd and 7.
January 5th.
3rd and 7. All right, here we go. Let's go. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Gun 7 and spread. Spread out, spread out. Gun 7 spread. 83 search Exxon. Gun 7 spread. 83 search Exxon.
Play clock already at 6. X on.
And here's your X up top, and you can tell he can't hear the play call. There's miscommunication.
They snap it anyway. And they swing it out of the backfield to Victor. He is swallowed up, a gain of only 1. Crowd noise having an impact.
Crowd noise, offensive coordinator to quarterback. This has been an issue, and this was some of the problems that McDermott was having last week with their offense. Was the communication issues. Now he has to relay that to his receivers, which the receivers should be able to get it from the sideline because they have mics in their helmets, but clearly they're not getting it.
He didn't, no.
DeMornay Pearsonell out of Nebraska back to receive this punt. Already one special team score for the Battlehawks today. Beautiful punt from Vogel. From the 18. And a late hit will draw another flag on the Guardians. Be their 6th penalty after 51-yard punt.
Who made that one?
After the play was over, personal foul, late hit out of bounds. Kicking team, number 47, 15-yard penalty. First down, St. Louis.
Matt, take me through the difficulties of dealing with the noise in that last series.
Yeah, I mean, incredible crowd here today. Obviously St. Louis is really supportive of their home team. It's a fantastic chance, fantastic opportunity for us to play in this type of atmosphere.
Thank you.
All right.
Number 64 for St. Louis, reporting as eligible. 64 is eligible.
6 flags plus 2 that were offset. That's 8 different times New York has been flagged. Bring your own wings.
Monday, 180, such.
Quick hitter, the outside, LaDamian Washington. No gain.
Double right, B. C fly, punch even, and VIP glance. 11, double right, B. C fly, punch even, VIP glance.
Punch even, same side.
A C fly now.
Ready.
Here's your Z up top. Oh, you moved the screen on me, Tom.
Sorry.
Monday, 180, such.
Nobody ran a route. Tiamu will take it himself, and he slides down short of midfield. Pickup of 6.
Trips left. 602. Trail spot. Trips left. 602. Trail spot.
Cassette.
Hey, Lee out.
Monday, 180, such.
Guardians bring 4. Tiamu to the slant. That is caught for a first down for the Battlehawks. DeMornay Pearsonell.
You give Pearsonell a lot of credit going in the middle where the linebackers are, going up to get the ball, getting the key first down. Now they're playing one high safety. I expect to see St. Louis take a shot downfield now that they got New York playing safety in the box.
Hey, my man, he's coach.
Monday, 180, such.
Fastball to DeMornay Pearsonell, and he gets flipped up after a pickup of 7. Talking with the Battlehawks, they rave about Jordan Tiamu's ability to get rid of that ball quick. Compared him to Ozzie Smith, turning 2. Unbalanced line, they're trying to pick up the tempo. Here's Matt Jones. And that's going to leave 3rd and a couple.
All right. Let's go 12.
Ultra one rat.
Deuce left.
Get down there.
Iowa even away.
Hey, plus Waco.
Even away.
Get down there.
Smoke
plus
VIP.
Waco.
Deuce left Bravo.
Jim Herman, the defensive coordinator for the Guardians.
Ready, go.
On 3rd and short, straight ahead. And it's a first down for Matt Jones.
12 Miller. we go.
64, St. Louis is eligible. Number 64.
Michael Miller, the offensive lineman, will come in and line up in a tight end position on the right side.
47. Hey, kill. Hey, gap 45, gap 45. Ready to go.
Here's Christian Michael. And he stays on his feet to the 20. A punishing 10-yard run.
Indy 2, Indy 2, Indy 2, Indy 2, Indy 2.
Waco, same thing. Hush Waco.
Indy.
Yeah, and if you're defensive coordinator Herman in a situation, you called it on right defense. Make a tackle.
Inside zone. And it's Michael again for 5.
This is where St. Louis is different than every other team in the league. They can simply pound you if they decide to.
26.
They stay jumbo with Miller, the old lineman, in as the tight end.
Cage. Hey, kill. Yeah. Alpha.
And after all that, a false start on St. Louis.
Hey, we that's the one.
On who? 67.
Get out of it, call something up. 11.
67. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Brian Fulton to center at a Hazelwood Central High School here in St. Louis. That is college ball in Topeka, Kansas, Division II Washburn. A former St. Louis Ram. Blitz coming. Tiamo gets rid of it. And nothing shown for it. Lucas couldn't squeeze it.
Sets up a 3rd and long, which has been the struggle for this New York defense. They have to make a play. They're in the red zone. This game could get out of hand. St. Louis's offense has been able to run the ball, to be able to pass it when they've needed to. So these are the moments in games that your defense has to stand up to get the offense back a chance to stay in this game.
St. Louis through 2 weeks led the XFL in 3rd down conversions. They've converted 2 of 2 on this drive alone.
Hey, long 47. Alpha. Ready to go.
10th play of the drive. Tamu flushed, wings it, incomplete.
Field goal. We have to use our slants.
Taylor Russolino out of Division III Millsaps in Jackson, Mississippi. New Orleans native will come on to attempt a 39-yard field goal.
This is the first time out of the half by St. Louis. Time out on the field.
Only 2 timeouts per team in the XFL. Battlehawks will talk about it with 4:28 left in the half.
Are you suffering with pain? Tired of costly appointments? Is pain affecting your sleep and work? Imagine living with less pain. Try Dr. Ho's Pain Therapy Pro, the drug-free pain relief device that helps relieve your muscle and arthritis pain.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ho. You know, for years, I've been helping my patients with pain with my Pain Therapy Pro system. It helps to reduce your muscle tension, improve the circulation, and relieve the pain.
The secret is Dr. Ho's 3-in-1 pain relief technology. TENS, EMS, and AMP combine over 300 auto-modulated pulses for fast pain relief. Just place the pads where you have pain and turn it on. It's that easy.
I want to spend time with my grandkids. Dr. Ho's lets me be the person I am. It just relieves the pain.
Get relief for your neck pain, back pain, arthritis pain, and muscle tension. Plus, it helps relieve symptoms associated with headaches, fibromyalgia, sciatica, muscle strain injuries, and neuropathy. Suitable to use with medication. With no appointments, no ongoing bills, you save time and money.
I like Dr. Ho because I don't have to take appointments. It's easy, it's simple, it's straightforward.
Dr. Ho's is a fast, easy, and effective way to relieve your pain. Call and get your Pain Therapy Pro with this special offer. Try it risk-free for 90 days. If you're not 100% satisfied, we'll refund your purchase. You'll get Dr. Ho's Pain Therapy Pro, pad placement chart, and travel pouch, plus 8 body pads for neck and shoulders, 2 large body pads for back and legs, and 2 foot therapy pads. Get everything you need for pain relief.
Once you try, you'll see how much better your life can be when you have less pain.
But wait. Use code NOPAIN and get Dr. Ho's Pain Relief Spray. Just pay the processing. Don't wait. Call now.
To order, call 1-800-397-1741 or go to trypainpro.com. Call now.
Did you know that you could get approved for a car loan from your phone? From anywhere? Canada Drives makes car shopping easy. Avoid wasting time shopping from dealership to dealership and forget about the stress of applying for a loan through the bank. Just pick the type of vehicle you want, select your budget, and get approved in as little as 24 hours. Just visit canadadrives.ca and get approved for our car loan today.
All for all. Week 4 of the XFL season begins Saturday on ABC. The LA Wildcats travel to take on the New York Guardians Saturday at 2 Eastern on ABC, also streaming live on the ESPN app. Battlehawks gear flying off the shelves.
Let's go, baby.
Marquette King is the holder for Taylor Russolino. 39-yard attempt coming out of the timeout. High snap. King able to get it down, and a field goal is good. An 11-play, 37-yard drive. Battlehawks up 15-3.
I don't want to call timeout.
Coach Gilbride, obviously your defense gets a bit of a stop there, hold them to a field goal. How do you turn the momentum around in this game?
Well, I think we can just play our game and stop making the mistakes we're making. It just seems like every time we get something going, we get to shoot ourselves in the foot, both sides of the ball. But anyhow, we did stop with field goal now. There's certainly enough time for us to come back, put some points on the board.
Thanks, Coach.
He's worked some great quarterbacks in his day. Warren Moon, Eli Manning, couple of Super Bowls there. 25 years an NFL coach. He's had to work with 2 different quarterbacks today. A rushing touchdown, a return touchdown, and a field goal for the Battlehawks, who missed on both of their conversions today. No return.
Ball was kicked into the end zone by Lou. Ball was placed at the 35-yard line. It's first down New York.
You mentioned some of the offenses that Coach Gilbride, the quarterbacks that Coach Gilbride has had, and now this offensive system is Matt McGloin's. And these guys have practiced a couple months before coming into this season. It's a difficult system to get down, and you can tell there's some miscommunication, not just between coach and quarterback, receiver. Receivers have decisions to make, and the quarterback sometimes has to wait on those decisions, and you can tell they've not been on the same page, especially last week and then again today.
Going under center this time, and a handoff to Darius Victor. Ball popped out late after his forward momentum was already stopped at a big gain of 2.
The runner forward progress was stopped prior to the football coming loose. It's second down.
Darius Victor was knocked out of the game on a 20-yard run last week against DC in a game, a play that he fumbled on.
One box, West Whip.
He'll share time with Tim Cook in the backfield.
Hey, Monday. 4 down, 57. 3 down. 57. Set. 180.
St. Louis stands him up again. No gain.
Marquise, you actually saw this defense live, being out there in person. Tell us what you saw.
Hold on. I can't hear you. Say it again.
How did this defense look to you while you were in there against it live?
Oh, they're a good football team on the defense side. I mean, we saw that in training camp. Very physical, good scheme, and they're playing some good football today.
Thank you.
27-year-old out of Charlotte, North Carolina.
77. 3 down. Hey, base. 4 down base.
Crowd loud on 3rd down again.
4 down base. 4 down base. Run it flat.
over the middle. And a fantastic tackle to bring down T.O. Redding.
Got to punt it.
Dexter McCoy got him by a shoe.
And Dexter McCoy is one of the best defensive players for St. Louis. He plays deep. He plays at linebacker level. And he's one of the most surest tacklers in open field that they have. And that's what allows them to blitz because they know they can tackle on the back end.
With another fine special teams play. It's scooped up. They're looking for another score. Shaq Jones with the return. Vogel had it taken right off of his foot. Carlton Agudosi, the wide receiver out of Rutgers. And the Battlehawks threatening to blow this thing wide open before the half hits. Here's Chris and Michael. Lost his footing. Picks up 2.
This is the 2-minute warning.
St. Louis entered this game as 10.5-point favorites. If you want to get in on it now, it'll cost you 20.5. The Battlehawks performing well here at home.
At Sleep Country, we offer an exclusive collection of pillows that will help you sleep better and feel better. And now, when you purchase one of our best-selling pillows, you'll get a second one free. Our 2-sided Polar Tropic memory foam pillow helps you sleep comfortably year-round. The cool side features revolutionary ice yarn. Flip the pillow and stay warm with the Cozy Knit cover. Our Aqua Gel pillow is a high-technology water-based gel pillow that cradles your head and neck for custom orthopedic support. Our BioSoy pillow is made from high-density memory foam. The outer cover is hypoallergenic and is made from a combination of soya and rayon from bamboo called Soyambu. For a limited time, when you buy one of our best-selling pillows, you'll get a second one free. Choose from Polar Tropic, Aqua Gel, or BioSoy. Shop online at sleepcountry.ca/BOGO or visit any of our over 270 convenient locations today. Don't miss out on your chance to get the sleep you deserve with this incredible offer.
Trouble seeing the road? Get free Michelin Hybrid Wiper Blades with every oil change. A $40 value when you redeem your coupon. It's Mr. Lube's Change Your Oil, Change Your Wipers event. Get your coupon at MrLube.com.
Little Caesars Delivery. That's the best thing since sliced bread.
We got a problem. There's a new best thing.
New ideas. Go.
Travel size bread. Sparkle bread. Bread pets.
Dear Lord.
Run the numbers.
And the numbers.
Run them again.
Sliced bread is toast!
This is not happening! Everything is fine!
Little Caesars Delivery. Best thing since sliced
bread. I know.
Little Caesars now delivers.
Delivery.
Milwaukee and Toronto.
Check.
That is a heavyweight slugfest.
The energy, you can feel it. Two best teams in the Eastern Conference. Giannis to
The best basketball player in the entire world.
Spicy B in the house. Big time bucket.
This year, he's the man.
The defending NBA champions, and here you are, rolling.
Next Sunday on ESPN2 at a special time, 7 Eastern, will be in Tampa as the Vipers host Cardale Jones and the DC Defenders. Next Sunday, ESPN2. And as always, streaming live on the ESPN app. So as long as Battlehawks offense have a chance to blow this thing open.
Let's go, get set, get set. Get set. Monday, Monday. 180. What's up?
Quick to the outside. And Brandon Riley stopped after a gain of 6.
Here we go, man. Let's go. 1187. Double right, H home, Iowa odd, option right, general. Double right, H home, Iowa odd, option right, general.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get set. Let's get set, let's get set. Hey, alpha. Ready to go.
Tamu hands it off. Another big physical run for St. Louis from Christian Michael out of Texas A&M.
And a big first down. So now it'll allow them to run more of this clock. New York gets this ball back coming out of the locker room. If St. Louis can get this ball in the end zone, not giving New York's offense a chance to get back on the field and get points, the momentum will be huge. That's the ability to run the football that St. Louis does better than anyone else.
H home, Iowa even, option left.
Let's go. Get set, get set.
Already 119 yards on the ground for St. Louis.
Alpha. Ready to go.
Little option pitch. Here's Brandon Riley. Taken down just outside of the end zone.
It's the first charge timeout of the half for New York. 30-second timeout.
Guardians took a 30-second timeout with 1:11 to go in the half. Like Long told us yesterday, they're going to go up-tempo and try to really push it on this Guardians team.
Punch it in, baby. Go. Punch it in.
And with 45-man rosters, you can see the value of that.
You really can, and you can see the value of having an offensive line that understands that they're a physical football team. Their offense is built on the ability to run the ball, and they've done it well here in the first half. And as long as they can run it, I don't know what New York is going to do about it. They haven't been physical enough up front to stop the run game.
Battlehawks with a kickoff return for a score. A block punt to set up a short field.
We're going to go Terrell Miller. Make sure he reports. We're going to go dance left slot, 43 duo, kill, 27 boss. Quiet the crowd down, Jordan. Quiet them down.
43, we run a straight duo. Tell them straight. Straight duo.
Interesting, Chuck Long reminding him quiet the whole crowd.
Dance left slot, 43 duo.
43.
General. Oh, no, VIP.
64%.
43.
Let's get it in, fellas.
64.
Waco. Hey, Waco.
Big duo, guys. 43 duo.
Waco.
VIP.
Duo just going to be double inside zone. Everybody coming towards the center.
Matt Jones is the running back.
Monday. 180. What's up?
Matt Jones in. Touchdown, St. Louis. Short field after the block
St. Louis has elected to go for 2 from the 5-yard line.
Battlehawks have yet to complete a conversion this season. They'll go for 2 from the 5-yard line. Those are the options in the XFL.
Flex, run 2 drop. Flex, run 2 drop.
Ready? 27 opposite.
Close left. Close left. 3 left. 3 left. Hey,
Ben Heaney is Mike.
Alpha. Ready to go.
Little toss and a pass off of it. Demorne Pearson-El to Alonzo Russell. Battlehawks showing creativity both at the play call and the celebration.
just physical football up front. They've been able to run the football, get in the end zone, and when you haven't converted an extra point all season long, Tom, you dig deep in your playbook, a double pass, and when has this play not worked? When has this play, the double pass, receiver coming across, drop it off to the back of the end zone, everyone's running it now, and everyone is completing it.
Talmu had to remind DeMornay Pearsonell what the play call was. You didn't hear it clearly. He said, no, this is a pass. In the XFL, you can throw it forward twice as long as the first pass is behind the line of scrimmage. Justin Stockton back to receive for the Guardians. Played running back at Texas Tech. Here he is from the 8. Started left, bends it back to the right. A spin move to take him past the 30. 1:02 remaining. St. Louis playing like the heaviest favorite in the league this weekend.
Trips left, 63 Cafe X turn it.
The feeling if the overhits is going to be all Battlehawks.
You good? You good? Ready, 3 down.
Matt McGloin 6 of 7 for 43 yards today.
4 down. Mike 26. 4 down, Mike 26. Hey! Screen!
Incomplete. Coverage from Darius Hill.
Turn in. Cover 2. All right, let's go. Gun half right. 62, Sun.
62.
Gun half right, 62, Sun.
G.A. Mangus played quarterback for Steve Spurrier at Florida, coached with them at South Carolina. Deep ball, caught, and a big hit put on Colby Pearson. Came from Kenny Robinson.
Gun half left, 63, Diner. Let's go. Gun half left, 63,
Gain of 20,
Diner.
52 seconds left in the half.
63-85.
Guardians have 1 timeout.
4 down, Mike 57.
Pocket holds. And over the middle, complete to Jake Powell, and he takes it into field goal range. And now things getting really interesting.
Go back here. Go back here.
Kenny Robinson fired up.
DC right.
Dexter McCoyle.
DC right.
Will Hill.
BJAC. DC right. 56 feet.
McGloin already has a play call. You would think that they're going to take a look at this one from the replay booth.
Get out. 56.
There was no flag thrown.
Butter, are you saying he's out for a play, or what are you saying?
We got it. Relax.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, get him back in.
He mistakenly told Ian Silberman, the center, he had to leave.
The center gets a chance at an extra play. I'm going to help him out.
56-85. 56-85.
You think his helmet came off, had to come off for a play? It's not an issue in the XFL, so they got it straightened out. Clock will start now, the play clock. Under 2 minutes, it doesn't start until the play clock has wound down, even with the play finishing inbounds. Pressure coming from the edge. McGloin intercepted. What a grab by Kenny Robinson. And the 21-year-old out of West Virginia has a takeaway. His first as a pro and an extra tackle on the sideline. Robinson celebrates while fisticuffs occur on the Guardians sideline. Mikael McKay absolutely trucked one of the Battlehawks defenders, Dexter McCoy. Robinson, ineligible at West Virginia this year. Instead of playing for the Mountaineers, he's playing in the XFL. He's got his first pro pick. Offensive coordinator not a fan of the play.
Going downfield has been an issue for this New York offense.
So we're just going to go 15,
late on the read.
15 from the dead ball spot on New York. What's your number? And what's your number? 69?
Silverman and McKay.
Interception after the play is over. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Passing team number 1. Also, unsportsmanlike conduct. Passing team number 69. By rule, 15-yard penalty is enforced. It's first down, St. Louis.
Guardians just coming apart at the seams.
They really are. And you talk about the frustrations. And then last week we got a taste of Matt McGloin's frustrations. This team looks frustrated. They're playing like a frustrated team. A lot of penalties, a lot of, when the play is over, there's more pushing and hitting by New York than there actually is during the play. They just look like an entire team that is coming apart at the seams.
Disqualification.
And not playing good football. I can imagine that Coach Gilbride is as frustrated as anyone.
It'll be really interesting to hear what happens in the New York locker room at the half. Gordon Talman will take a knee to end the half. McGloin 8 of 11 for 84 yards. And this crowd responding to the return to pro football here in St. Louis.
Kenny Robinson with a crucial interception to end the half. You wanted a chance to prove yourself on this stage. How good did that one feel?
It felt so good. First one, I got professional interception. I'm just excited. Happy it gave me the opportunity to make a play.
And first thing you did was run to the stands, to the fans. How has this fan base kind of embraced this team?
They embraced us so much. You see, we're sold out. It's just a great time. The fans they're outstanding. We really appreciate all the support we're getting right now.
All right, thank you. Tom.
Kenny Robinson, the first ever with college eligibility to enter the XFL draft. And after a slow first couple of games as a pro, he gets his first professional interception. A lot to iron out for the Guardians. We'll hear what they have to say. It's the end of the first half here in St. Louis. This is the XFL on ESPN.
Our Rob 8535.
Let's take you around the XFL. Yesterday, Houston and Tampa Bay. P.J. Walker finds Cam Phillips. Yeah, he did make a play. 84-yard touchdown strike and a Roughnecks behind P.J. Walker. 306 yards. Take down Tampa Bay 34-27. Walker becoming the star of the league. Meanwhile, Landry Jones hooked up with Donald Parham for a pair of touchdowns. This one goes for 10 yards on a play-action shot. The Renegades go on the road to Seattle, and they come away with a 24-12 victory. Meanwhile, second day of the weekend here in the XFL. It's St. Louis with pro football back in the Gateway City with a comfortable lead. Live lines, according to Caesars, in St. Louis now a 23-point favorite. The total up to 46, and you get a value buy in that money line if you think the Guardians can find some offense. St. Louis locker room must be a fun one. Molly McGrath is inside.
Well, you know, despite the 20-point lead, things are actually all business here in the Battlehawks locker room. Players are closely knitted together, talking over their game plan. No one is celebrating just yet. They're approaching this with a very business-like approach, and I'm going to be talking to the offensive coordinator, Chuck Long, very soon, but he's talking to Jordan Ta'amu over here, talking to his quarterback. They obviously moved the ball really well in the beginning of the game, and then New York started to challenge them a little bit, so they're going over that as Coach comes over to me. Coach, you were just talking to your quarterbacks. What was your message to them?
Well, just protect the ball, number one, and make good decisions. And right now, they're making good decisions. Georgia's making good decisions. We're running the ball very well. We'd like to mix in some passing game, though, in the second half. Just try to keep them off balance a little bit. So that's what we're going to try to do.
Coach, for our fans at home, would you mind drawing up a play that you think worked in the first half that you might go to a bit in the second?
Yeah, well, one play that we're trying to get. Yeah, one play we're trying to get is we're just trying to get some hitch game going, okay? So it just really, it's kind of that stuff like that, and that with just double hitch, just some easy stuff like that. So we look for that, and then that converts against different coverages. So we'll see what happens.
All right, thank you, Coach. You can hear in the background the message is finish. Finish this game strong. Let's hear what's going on with New York and Cole.
Here in the New York locker room, over on the defensive side, defensive coordinator Jim Herman just finished addressing his team as he comes back over here. Coach Herman, if I could grab you for a moment, what was your message? What did you want to deliver to your team at the half?
Well, in the first half, we missed too many tackles. We had guys in the backfield. We got the quarterback scrambling around. You got to make those plays. And that's what this game's all about, is making the play. And guys doing their job, we just got to finish. And that's the biggest thing. I mean, if you look at the deal, there's a run here that's stopped in the backfield, and now it's 4 or 5 yards down the field. And that's it. And then, I don't care where they put the ball down. As long as the official puts the ball down the field of play, we got another chance. Who cares? You can't worry about that stuff. Just go out and play and do your job.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep. No problem.
That's the defensive side, guys. The offense is going to be over here. And this side of the room, obviously, everybody trying to make adjustments, trying to do different things. Get ready to make this comeback in the second half, Tom.
All right, Cole, thanks. New York finds themselves trailing by 20. They have given up 6.5 yards per carry. The St. Louis's ground game, 23-3 at the break. This is the XFL on ESPN.
Your devices keep tons of data about you. Where you live and what you like. What your loved ones like. And the little surprise you've been planning. How you look, and even who your friends are. When online, your devices share this data with each other. Are you sharing it with random strangers on public Wi-Fi as well? You never know. Connect to NordVPN and keep your online data secure and private. Download now.
Look at this. Some nice mushroom pasta. That's in a restaurant, right? Oh, now it's in your house. How'd it get there? It was DoorDash.
Your food. It's here.
We bring food to your house. It's simple. So get the app, get the food. There's no delivery fee on your first order. So, what do you want?
F-150 is not defined by where you live, who you are, or how you work and play. Because much like you, your F-150 is whatever you want it to be. Right now, get 0% financing on select new 2020 F-150 models. Get the truck that's built for you. Visit your Ford store today.
With IG Wealth Management, we go beyond our RSPs to look at your whole financial picture, to forecast your monthly income in retirement, so you have a clear view of today and tomorrow. IG Wealth Management, a plan for living.
Sometimes you're a socialite. Sometimes a lone wolf. Sometimes you keep it short. Sometimes you want it to last forever. Nespresso Virtuo. At the touch of a button, unique technology adjusts to each capsule because you always deserve exceptional coffee. Virtuo. More from every cup. Nespresso. What else?
Nobody looks better on a witness stand than a cop. All I want is for you to testify how bad his addiction was. When the plea was offered, you would say he was incapacitated.
He was detoxing so bad, I don't think he heard anything the lawyer said.
I know that you're using these inmates to further your own agenda, and that troubles me.
You represent like you some kind of man of the people. You're just a man that's out for yourself.
For Life, all new, Tuesday at 10/8 Mountain, only on CTV. Then stream anytime.
Football is back in St.
Louis. 3 bunch left. Iowa odd away. H Ghost.
And they do it again. Straight ahead. A bruising run for a St. Louis touchdown. Christine Michael. And they're going to turn it around with room on the near side. But the Battlehawks have the sideline. Joe Powell with the reverse on a kickoff return for a score. Jordan Ta'amu leading the St. Louis team in the first home game here in 1,529 days. And it was worth the wait for this fan base. Tom Hart alongside Joey Galloway. We know who St. Louis is. They're a physical running team.
And they've run the ball for 122 yards in this game and completely controlled the first half. The first drive, 4 plays, 78 yards, ended in a score, held the ball for 1:49, and they get on the board. And this crowd was electric from the beginning, and this just got them going crazy. McGloin in this New York offense, trying to get their confidence back. He takes the sack. He's out, has come out of this game with a rib injury, finds his way back. But here comes St. Louis with the first kickoff return for a touchdown in the XFL season. Comes in week 3. As these weeks go on, we've seen better and better returns, and this is the first time we've seen one actually get into the end zone. And once again, this game has just been controlled by St. Louis. The special teams have been an issue. The block punt, giving St. Louis the short field. And then once again, the more physical offense up front is winning this football game.
Today's progressive game flow with the first half highlights. The Guardians only 3 points their last 8 quarters. St. Louis rolling. Here's Jordan Ta'amu with Molly.
Hey, Jordan, I talked to your offensive coordinator at the half. He said you guys want to get your passing game going a little bit more. What do you need to do that?
You know, they're giving us the run, so when they give us the run, they're just going to open up the pass, like I said before. But I think if we establish the pass now, they got to worry about 2 things now. So just ready to go out there and sling it.
All right, thank you. Tom.
Jordan Ta'amu at Ole Miss, 5,600 yards of offense and 30 touchdowns. Came to Oxford by way of New Mexico Military Academy. He was also a great baseball player growing up in Pearl City, Hawaii. And you see some of those skills on the quick release, turning 2, as the coaches put it, trying to get it outside to the screen game. Still to be determined. He'll take snaps in the second half. Marquise Williams has his helmet on for the Guardians. Matt McGloin has yet to return to the field, we're told. Williams just 1 of 2 through the air in limited time, backing up McGloin, who went 8 of 11. XFL kickoffs look a little bit different. The kicker stands back at the 30. The coverage team at the 35. The return team at the 30. The 10 guys lined up from across from each other can't move until the ball is fielded. Here's Justin Stockton with a foot into the end zone. Stockton makes 2 miss. He had a seam, but he's taken down at the 27.
Let's go 0 flood, B fly, Washington, clean out.
So Marquise Williams, 27-year-old out of Charlotte by way of North Carolina, where he set 20 different school records and led the Tar Heels to the ACC championship. Played in front of Mitch Trubisky for 3 years. DJ Bibbs, the lead blocker. And the ground game snuffed. Tim Cook nowhere to go. Dexter McCoyle and Will Hill to stop.
Hey. Okay. We got a flag down. We got a flag down. Are we leaving him in the game or not? Huh? Did he punch him or not? Okay. Okay, just tell him this is the last time. Last chance. Dead ball. Hey, after the play? Okay. That's number 69.
Cole, you played O-line in the SEC. Ian Silverman getting a little dirty here. He gets a warning, 1 more, and he's gone. How do you see that play?
Well, it's frustration, Tom, and obviously Ian's been taking it out on him. We saw him come off the field a little bit earlier. He sort of chucked the helmet over here to the sideline. He's angry. He's mad. And then when you're trying to battle a 300-pound defensive lineman against you every time, things go a little bit haywire sometimes.
Cole, it's the first play of the second half. They just came out of the locker room. They had to discuss not making these kind of penalties, and on the first play you get a penalty? Seriously, this team, they act like they just don't have any discipline.
Movement up front. No flag. They'll try to run it. Here's what that flag came for last time as McCoyle comes in from his linebacker spot, makes another play. 69 in gray. They had to peel him off of Terrence Garvin. You like the idea that the officials give a warning and say one more and you're out?
I like the idea that we can hear the conversation. So at least we know their thought process as they talk to these players, as they call these penalties. And I do actually like the warning because there wasn't a lot there, not enough to kick a guy out.
Third and forever. Play clock almost ran out to the screen. And this is going to turn into a positive play for Justin Stockton.
That's the third or fourth screen we've seen Marquise Williams throw since he's been playing quarterback. And if that's all they can complete, this offense is in trouble.
Yeah, and guys, Matt McGloin, New York quarterback, still in the locker room being evaluated by the medical staff.
DeMornay Pearsonell back to receive this one. Williams, 2 completions for 25 yards. St. Louis already blocked one punt. This one gets away clean from Vogel, and Pearsonell takes a fair catch. St. Louis came in 10.5-point favorites. They're living up to the largest line of the weekend. And now the Battlehawks get a crack at their offense here in the second half. We heard Chuck Long, the offensive coordinator, talk about opening up the offense.
Hey, naked.
Odd naked sounds like something that happened in Soulard last night for the Mardi Gras celebration here.
Let's go. Get set. Monday. 180. What's up?
Tiamu stays on his feet, and he whistles one complete for a first down to Alonzo Russell. Ranthony Tejada had him around the ankles.
Nobody's playing with more confidence than Tom is playing right now. To be able to have the ability not just stay up, but not panic and deliver a strike to the sideline and get a first down. That's why this team and his coaching staff look at this quarterback like he's their leader, and he's impressed this team from week 1 to week 2 and has continued to get better.
To Matt Jones, the Florida product, 3rd-round pick of the Redskins.
Let's go. Now double right check. Now double right check.
Now double right. Now.
For St. Louis to open it up.
Fox.
Hey, 701.
From a game film perspective.
No. Not if you can run it.
I'm fine. Ready to go.
Looking down the sideline. Caught. And a first down. Brandon Riley. Flex on him, Riley.
All right, let's go 11. Left trio, 17, VIP. Left trio, 17, VIP.
Right back to the run game. They've proven they've been able to run the ball. You get New York in a cover 2. You hit one down the sideline. Now you go back to what you do best, is running the football.
Tamu to Matt Jones. Jones had fumble issues for the Redskins.
Indy one. Let's go. Indy one. Let's go. Get set.
Close block, Williams. Close right. Close left.
Ready to go.
To Lucas. In-state product picks up 4.
Right. X squeeze.
Got a flag late.
There's a flag.
Illegal crackback. All right, we're going to pick it up. Result of the play is 3rd down. There was no foul on the play for an illegal block below the waist. Result of the play is 3rd down.
LaDamian Washington talked to us after practice yesterday about the wide receivers being better blockers on the perimeter, try to open up some of those screens.
Yeah, and this is obviously two-play territory. I would be surprised to see them take a shot if it's there, and if not, just run the football. Because they know if they don't get a first down here, they're going for it on fourth down.
Hey, play ball.
Fall. Ready to go.
Toss to Michael. And Michael gets swarmed in the backfield by Ben Heaney, 27-year-old out of the University of Kansas.
You want to kick it? Bang it. Go, field goal.
Bang it.
Field goal.
Unless you lose yards, and then you want to kick the field goal.
This would be a 58-yard attempt. Taylor Russolino.
Let's go, man. Let's get it.
Russolino's made from 39. Got the leg. Wow! By an eyelash from 58. Did you come for the kicker celebration? Because we got the kicker celebration. Football's back in St. Louis, and they are dominating this afternoon.
Hi, I'm Lisa, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. Maybe you're wondering how a financial advisor can help you. Well, let's say you're saving for your kids to go to college or university, and you're thinking about how to juggle today's everyday expenses while also saving for retirement. An Edward Jones financial advisor can help you do all of these and more. We help you achieve your financial goals in the way that works for you, so you can focus on the things that matter most. At Edward Jones, we do things a lot differently. We listen, understand what's important to you, and build an investment strategy personalized for you, and then help you stay on track. Plus, with over 650 branches in neighborhoods like yours and more than 1,800 advisors and associates across Canada, we're here for you. Did you know that Edward Jones is ranked #1 in investor satisfaction by J.D. Power for 7 years in a row? My name is Lisa, and you'll find someone just like me at your local Edward Jones office. It's time for investing to be personalized for you. Call or come in today and let's talk.
For drug-free sinus and allergy relief, experience Navage.
This time of year, I get so stuffed up, but Navage flushes my sinuses so I can breathe again.
Navage uses powered suction to flush out allergens, germs, mucus, and dirt.
My doctor recommends Navage to breathe better through my nose, and it works. Congestion's gone, and I feel great.
And Navage is so much easier than a neti pot.
Trusted by happy noses everywhere, Navage is nature's decongestant. Online and at these fine retailers.
As part of your credit card's reward program, there's a 5% discount applied to your hotel room. $120 for the night, please.
Oh, 5% off as well as free Wi-Fi. Not bad.
$95 for the night, please, sir.
Wait, what?
If you use Trivago, Trivago will compare hotel prices from hundreds of websites worldwide, so you can often find a better deal for your hotel room. And also free Wi-Fi. Maybe you should try Trivago next time.
Hotel Trivago. Harvey's presents the 3 Cheese and Bacon Burger. It's a trio of melty cheese and crispy bacon on a burger, and there's over 8 million ways to top it the way you like it. With all that cheese, you almost forget the bacon's there. Almost. Get it for a limited time. Harvey's. It's a beautiful thing.
Wild weekend of XFL football continues this afternoon. The D.C. Defenders take on the Los Angeles Wildcats, 6 o'clock Eastern on FS1. D.C. 2-0. Shut out the Guardians last week, 27-0. I've got a box of Thin Mints. I think we need to get her a football, don't you think? What an incredible sports city, and they have responded beautifully to their first ever XFL game. Justin Stockton forced out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. St. Louis came in as 10.5-point favorites. The Battlehawks now giving up 25.5, and the total has moved to 43.5. I don't know what anyone has seen today that would give you confidence that the Guardians could get the offense going.
Matt McGloin struggled operating this offense the past 2 weeks. Now Marquise Williams comes in, and they have to find a way to get a play that he feels confident running.
That's not going to work.
That's not the one.
This would be a loss of 3. Williams able to pick it up.
What was it?
Ian Silberman with the high snap. Taken down. Andrew Ankra with the sack. It's a loss of 8. Ankra beats Silberman.
They move Ankra all around in this offense. When it comes to man-to-man ability to get after the quarterback, they depend on him to put pressure in the backfield. And if they can rush 4, it closes down the lanes for Marquise Williams to find his receivers. And once again, if they can't find a play down the field, I'm not sure how New York will ever move the football. Sets up a 3rd and 21. Have you seen a play out of New York this game that makes you think they'll get 21 yards?
Not yet. Pressure from the edge. They go for a screen. Perfect play call against the blitz. And Justin Stockton is able to dance his way for a big gain, but short of the first down.
Let's go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Why not, right? Big hit from Will Hill. Crowd loud, 4th and 4. Williams has nowhere to go with it. Will flick it, and that's complete for a first down. T.O. Redding picks it up.
Gun half left, east, Zorro, W slide. Gun half left, east, Zorro,
Utah, Zorro.
W slide.
Utah, Zorro.
Got Zorro on both sides of the ball. Swashbuckling offenses and defenses.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see St. Louis bring pressure. Marquise Williams is struggling to complete balls down the field. They might as well bring the safeties.
Straight ahead, Victor.
Gun half right. Zorro, W slide.
Here we go.
Gun half right, strong. West, Zorro.
Here we go.
W
Let's
slide.
go. Utah, Zorro. Utah, Zorro. Utah, Zorro. Single 5-7. Hey, back here, back here. Hey, 5-7.
Williams pulls it back to the slant, and a diving catch made by Austin Duke. Played his college ball at Charlotte. Set a school record for receptions. Honorable mention all conference.
Hey, empty now. Rocco. Wait. Go screen. Right. Rocco.
And we got a flag. It could be on either Silberman or the Battlehawk for looking in.
Hang on.
Remember, Silberman was warned.
In the huddle?
He's walked up talking.
I mean, this is... What, you're not going to talk personal foul, UNR, and it's going to be 1st and 25 because we already had the ready to play. What about the guy? Okay, all right. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 69, 15-yard penalty. The ball was put in play, therefore after enforcement, it's 1st and 25.
If you can put yourself in Silberman's shoes, you can understand why he's trying to keep the St. Louis guy out of the sugar line.
Yeah, but they're standing at the line of scrimmage. Like they're right next to the football. Now they're moved back a couple yards, but to play forward, they're right at the ball.
Ninth penalty against the Guardians. Here's Austin Duke. And Duke lost his footing trying to get to the outside. Pick up a 12. Let's go back 2 plays. Watch number 98.
Yeah, so they're 1 yard from the ball. I mean, if I'm a defender, I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to listen in.
But Will Clark was over the line of scrimmage.
Well, if they're not going to call it, that's not Silverman's job to get him back across the line of scrimmage. Let the officials handle that.
Empty right. Empty right. Leo, fake, go screen left, light. Outside of it, ready?
Silverman was a 6th-round pick of the 49ers in 2015 out of Boston College. Pressure coming. Williams evades another. And a little pitch falls incomplete. Trying to ad-lib to Justin Stockton.
Let's go gun half left. Gun half left. 63 Diner.
Pressure picked up. Everybody covered. Williams trying to scramble. And he takes a shove after picking up the first down for the Guardians on a 13-yard scramble.
That's what Williams brings to the table. You talked about him at North Carolina, 5th player in ACC history with over 10,000 total yards. He runs the ball well, and they're going to need him to do more of that because the pass offense just isn't there.
And my mistake, they marked him short of the first down marker. It'll be 4th and less than 1.
Bruce special.
3 tight ends in the game. Powell, Sutherland, and Bibbs.
Let's go. Let's go. We got plenty.
10th play of the drive. Darius Victor stood up at the line of scrimmage and stopped. And St. Louis turns them over on downs. Devontae Lambert, Terrence Garvin able to make penetration. Nothing working for New York. It's coming up all St. Louis today.
Tired of food sticking to the pan? You try to scrape it, and then you scratch it. You may as well trash it. Not anymore. Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with Gotham Steel, the newest technology in non-stick cookware made with ceramic and super strong titanium. Stronger than ever before. It's literally like cooking on air. Everything slides right off. This pan makes cooking so easy. Check out this s'mores recipe. Start with chocolate chips, add sweetened condensed milk, marshmallows, and then bake. That's right, use Gotham Steel in the oven to up to 500 degrees. And then look, it slides right out. Delicious. And it's dishwasher safe. Watch, you'd never whisk eggs in a non-stick pan, right? Well, you can with my pan. Use metal and never make a scratch ever. No oil or butter, absolutely no sticking and no scratches. It's amazing. Look, burnt cheese is a frying pan disaster. Not with my pan. Shredded Parmesan, right on the heat. And here's a secret. Shape a bowl for a unique way to serve party dips. Even fire won't damage Gotham Steel. Make steak fajita flambe with ease. No burnt stuck-on mess. Just a clean pan and flawless food every time.
Get your 9.5-inch Gotham Steel pan with new titanium ceramic surface for just $19.99. Plus, get your shipping absolutely free. But wait, call now, and through this special TV offer, you can get a second Gotham Steel Thai Ceramic pan, just pay separate fee. And we're so sure it'll never stick and never scratch that we're giving you a huge 90-day money-back guarantee. No other pan will give you that. Call now to get your Gotham Steel pan with Tysorama surface and a second pan for $19.99. Plus, get your shipping absolutely free. And be sure to ask about the special savings on the rest of our Gotham Steel collection. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-705-3009. That's 1-800-705-3009 or order online at gothamsteel.ca.
It's the Ram 4x4 Winter Event, where you'll receive big discounts on a truck engineered to take on the snow, the sleet, and the slush, and look real good doing it. Tackle winter head-on with the Ram 1500 or the Ram Heavy Duty, Motor Trend's 2020 Truck of the Year. Because when you drive a Ram truck, winter is nothing but a minor inconvenience. Get 25% off MSRP with up to $17,700 in total discounts, plus no payments for 90 days.
Ian Silberman has been the center of attention on both sides today.
We've warned him. We're trying our hardest to keep it. He's on a short fuse. And we're talking to him. And I noticed a little bit of difference the subsequent plays after, but we're working hard.
They told me that they're ready to throw you out. So just beware. They're ready to throw you out anyway.
I told him they're going to watch it. They're going to watch it. So just play. Don't react. Don't react. There you go.
Back to live action, and the St. Louis Battlehawks with a comfortable edge. Christian Michael is able to pick up 4. Cole, you've got experience playing that position. Can you put yourself in Silberman's shoes?
Absolutely. Yeah, you get frustrated, you get angry, you get mad, and it just continues to. You got guys on your sideline coming to talk to you. The biggest issue that I've seen with the guys, it's beginning to affect his play. It's beginning to affect his level of communication on the field. You called it out on the previous drive, Tom. Came up with a sack, should have easily slid over there into that A gap and helped picked it up. When your play begins to affect, you have to find a way to calm down.
How much affecting St. Louis's offense today?
I'm here with D lineman Will Clark. This game's obviously very chippy. You're frustrating their offensive line. What are you doing to challenge them up front?
I'm just playing the way that I've always known to play. Hard-nosed, tough football, going against my opponent, showing no mercy.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Will Clark has something in the tank. Calf injury kept him out of the first 2 games. West Virginia Mountaineer.
45.
Monday. 180. That's it.
Blitz coming. And the slant falls incomplete.
Yeah, we got to go play without guys messing up.
Keep it up, Keith. Please.
3 and out for St. Louis. Battlehawks having to punt it away.
He's making the 3 out. You know that, right?
All-pro punter with the Raiders. Marquette King gets away a beauty. Drives Duke back to the 27. Duke cuts it back inside. Now he's got the outside, and he's tripped up at midfield.
Coach Gilbride, I saw you have a conversation with your center Ian Silberman before the previous series. What was your message to him?
He had to again control himself. He's so upset about things that are going on and the perceived injustices that are taking place. And I said, it doesn't matter what you think is taking place. It matters what the officials call. And obviously, they're not agreeing with him.
Thanks, Coach.
1 week it was a quarterback. This week it's the center.
I think what we're seeing is some of the numbers that these guys come to these games with, whether it's defensive lineman, offensive lineman. You have a guy that is imploding with penalties. You don't have the numbers on your sideline to get another center out there, so you have to stick with the guy that you came with.
Well, just like McGloin was benched last week, now Silberman is benched. Damian Mama takes over, and he clears a hole for Tim Cook III. And Cook taken down at the 15-yard line. 34-yard run. The best plays of the day for the Guardians.
It's surprising to me that St. Louis hasn't put more guys in the box simply because the pass offense for New York hasn't been there. They're still playing 2 deep safeties. As long as they do that, New York can reel off these kind of runs. Now, it might not be enough to get back in this particular game unless they start putting points on the board. But from a confidence standpoint, this offense needs to reel off these kind of plays just to get the team and their confidence moving in the right direction.
Play action, Williams over the middle, incomplete. Duke got taken out by Will Hill. Second and 10 now. Straight ahead run. And a gashing run from Tim Cook again. Oregon State's Tim Cook, undrafted free agent with the Jaguars in 2017. Been all over the place in his college career. Originally signed with Louisville, didn't qualify academically. Just one healthy season at Oregon State after a couple of stops in junior college.
Now with Silverman out of the game, they're actually finding some running room up front. Clearly, Mama's doing a nice job getting this offensive line moving downhill.
Williams scrambling, smoked as he threw it, and it goes incomplete. 26-3 Battlehawks covering and then some. It's the end of the third quarter in St. Louis. You're watching the XFL on ESPN.
The end of the third.
Hey Google, show me my photos, the ones from last weekend. Share this with Liz. Reply, amazing. Hey Google, open night site. Hey Google, share this with Liz.
The new Google Assistant, only on Pixel 4.
A hard 20 after a hard day isn't for everyone.
Got this, Peloton.
Waking up before the sun isn't for everyone. No, Peloton isn't for everyone.
Let's go.
But from as low as $76 a month,
Don't give up. Come on.
it's for anyone who wants it.
Right now at Swiss Chalet, order a quarter chicken dinner plus your choice of appetizer and get a free quarter chicken dinner. That's right, free. Just order one quarter chicken dinner and an appetizer and get a second quarter chicken dinner free. Only until February 23rd. Dine in, takeout, or delivery.
Nice bluff, Eric. You bluffed your way out of that one. You're poker ready. Download the PokerStars.net app and play.
It's time to get a whole new perspective on Ram trucks. Because to us, there are no small jobs, no little tasks, and when it comes to innovation, no modest ideas. No wonder people trust Ram to get the job done, no matter how big the job. Ram Trucks, back-to-back Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Get up to $10,500 in discounts, plus lease rates as low as 2.99% for 27 months on most 2019 models.
Let's mine some gold. Yeah.
Tuesdays on Discovery.
We need every ounce we can get right now.
A crisis in the Klondike.
I think a lot of guys are close to their breaking point.
And a new wave of prospectors.
The pump's smoking. It's a bypass.
Whoa. 200?
Nice.
Nothing wrong with that.
Give me some gold, baby.
This is for real. Yeah.
Gold Rush, all new. Tuesdays at 9 Eastern, only on Discovery.
This copyrighted broadcast of the XFL and ESPN may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the XFL and ESPN.
St. Louis fans back at their first pro football game in more than 4 years. Big energy in the building for sure. And they have a controlling lead. Tom Hart alongside Joey Galloway. Joey, what do you think of New York's play today?
Not great, but on this particular drive, they run the ball a couple times for 43 yards. And if they can do that, it's going to help out Marquise Williams operate this offense. Not the kind of quarterback's going to make a lot of throws downfield. And so you need the run game to give him that support and maybe do some play action pass, maybe get him involved in the run game. But the most important thing is get this ball in the end zone.
So it started with St. Louis, a 10.5-point favorite. That's ballooned now to 19.5 live line from Caesars Sportsbook. Second string quarterback Marquise Williams at the controls. Pressured. Eludes it somehow once, but not twice, and he flicks it out of bounds. Will Hill brought the first bit of pressure, then Casey Sales, who already has 1 sack today.
Mr. Jay Hayes bringing pressure, realizing Marquise Williams is now going to have to throw a pass. So you bring your safety, Will Hill, gets him running backwards. And Marquise Williams does a nice job of not taking a sack. Now it sets up a 3rd and 6.
Hang out on the field for an injured player.
Injured player is Darius Hillary, undrafted free agent of the Bengals in 2016 out of Wisconsin. Bounced around a few different teams. Honorable mention all Big Ten with the Badgers. Earned his marketing degree. His dad was a longtime NFL player. Tied a school record with 54 games over 4 years with Wisconsin. What do you think of St. Louis?
We're down in here on the green 90 check. You got McHale out here. Okay.
Jay Mangus, the OC. St. Louis' secondary play has been pretty strong today.
X. Here we go. Here we go. Gut. Frisco gut 0. Frisco gut 0. Gut 0. Frisco gut 0.
And you heard him talk about Mikael McKay down low. If he has him, he wants him. If it's man-to-man coverage, that's the look they're going for.
Williams looks that way, goes to the slant, and incomplete. Flag on the play.
You're all right. You're all right. Good job.
David Rivers was in coverage.
Right on the pass. Holding. Defense. Number 29. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
McKay is 6'5", and that's why if you listen, that's what Mangus said, look, if you have McKay, let's take him in the man-to-man matchup. Marquise Williams, as he plays more football, realize, throw this ball in the air, let your 6'5" receiver go up and get it. You don't have to pinpoint that throw. It's more of a 50-50 ball is what you're looking for.
Here's Tim Cook. Cook stood up at the 2.
All right. Let's go 3 wides. 3 wides. 3 wides. Yeah, that's what I've got. 11. Sub. You want to be Hucks? Here we go. Red job 55. Frisco. Red job 55.
I would run it 3 more times if I'm New York. I would just simply see if I could run this ball in the end zone.
New center, Damian Mama. They're going to throw it. Back corner, leaping grab, incomplete. Fell out for Colby Pearson, and he's holding his left leg.
Got 2 more downs now. They're going.
Think about what you want.
All right.
Put it in.
7. Sub. Yep. All right. Let's go. What? Frisco gun 2 slot again. Gun 2 slot wide. Frisco drop. W half fly. Frisco drop. East Red 52 straight. Frisco drop. Red 52
East
straight.
gas. W pop.
Redding replaced Pearson.
Get in there, T.O.
That's who they're going for, number 9 in gray. Williams looking for Redding. Pressured. Back in the end zone. Incomplete.
Here we go.
Three wides. The pressure. Now 4th and goal.
Tom, I honestly don't understand the play call. I don't understand why they're not just simply running this ball on 2nd and 3rd down.
Be ready, Mikhail.
Going again, it looks like.
Red 55.
1 of 2 on 4th down today.
Game, boys. He can't. Get the credit.
Cal McKay, top of the formation. Fastball too high. And the Guardians turn it over on downs again. Been a party in St. Louis all weekend. First Mardi Gras, now the return of football for the first time in 1,529 days.
Your sense of style evolves with you. In the way you define it, express it, and embrace it. At every turn and every stage of your journey, discover new ways to explore it. The Chevrolet lineup of SUVs. Embrace your style.
As part of your credit card's reward program, there's a 5% discount applied to your hotel room. $120 for the night, please.
Oh, 5% off as well as free Wi-Fi. Not bad. $95 for the night, please, sir. Wait, what?
If you use Trivago, Trivago will compare hotel prices from hundreds of websites worldwide, so you can often find a better deal for your hotel room. And also free Wi-Fi. Maybe you should try Trivago next time. Hotel Trivago.
Canada Drives makes car shopping easy. Just pick the type of vehicle you want, select your budget, and get approved in as little as 24 hours. Try Canada Drives for free and get approved today. It's the easiest way to buy a car.
My name is John, and I've worked at the Tim Hortons Roastery for 9 years. Most of the time, I'm cupping coffee. $2.94. We taste over 300 cups of coffee each day, and that's how we ensure that we have Canada's greatest cup of coffee.
300 cups a day.
$2.98.
How's your sleep?
I don't struggle. I sleep well.
Your employment status?
Well, not all prisons have bars. Some have casual Fridays.
Okay. Well, you're getting an instant refund.
People are complicated. Our experts make taxes simple.
Hiring is challenging, especially for a pivotal role.
It definitely felt like we were looking for a needle in a haystack.
So Dylan used ZipRecruiter. He posted his job, ZipRecruiter sent it to over 100 top job sites, and then matched his job with qualified candidates.
We were very impressed with how quickly we had quality candidates apply through ZipRecruiter. It's very important that we choose the right people, and ZipRecruiter's been able to help us do that.
ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.ca/puck.
Saturday on ABC, week 4 of the XFL season begins as the LA Wildcats take on these New York Guardians. Saturday, 2 Eastern, also streaming live on the ESPN app. Guardians turned over on downs for the second time. Jordan Ta'amu and the St. Louis offense will take over with the ball at the 2. 3 straight pass plays called by the Guardians, and they couldn't get it in.
Coordinator G.A. Mangus. Coach, felt like you had the run game going a little bit on that drive. Why the decision to get away from it once you got inside the 10?
Well, we had alerts on there on a couple of runs, and it's, you know, when you make quarterback change and get them in there, the reps are limited, and a couple times we should have given the ball there one time on the alert. One of the alerts, it was a run call with an alert pass. So, you know, sometimes you have those, you have both of them called,
you got to make the right decision down there and get a chance, because you don't know what are they going to bring pressure or are they not, and it gives them a chance. If they bring pressure, you got that beater. If not, you hand the football off, and we missed one there on the second down. And then they're slanting a lot in the early. We ran the ball on first down. They slanted a lot. We're not handling the slants. We got to do a better job of that. They're here in the fourth quarter.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep, you got it.
Joey, what do you think of the answer?
I think that he can talk to his quarterback throughout the entire play. So while his quarterback is checking to the pass play, he can simply say, no, we want to run the ball here. It's that simple. Run it.
Let's go. Get out there. Hit.
3rd and 6 for St. Louis.
Gotta go.
Jordan Tiamu trying to buy some time. And now he'll use his legs. And he picks up a first down by staying in bounds. Anthony Tejada came up to deliver the shot.
And I understand the thinking of these offense coordinators.
VIP. Red slot weak. 24 lock. VIP.
64 for 6.
I understand the thinking of these offensive coordinators. They don't want to talk to their quarterback too much. But now you have a backup quarterback in Marquise Williams that is clearly struggling to throw the football. He's 6 of 14. Talk to him. Talk him through the play. Let him know what you want to get out of the play. And then you don't come to the sideline and say, well, my quarterback checked to something else. That's just not good enough for this football team right now.
Holding to the goal. It's first down.
Marquise Williams seeing action for the 2nd straight week. So back St. Louis up a little bit. Silverman, the starting center, has been benched. They're to the backup quarterback. Nothing has gone as planned for the Guardians.
Gap. 45. Close right. Take a set. Alpha. Gotta go.
Tiamu to the slant and incomplete. Got the center, Brian Folkert's Mike. He's a St. Louis native. Plays a chip on his shoulder, basically unrecruited out of high school, went to Washburn, and as an Ichabod, he was a Division II second-team All-American. School's so small, coming out of D2, that he had to attend Kansas State's pro day.
Hey, 56, gap.
Going out the Mike linebacker, 56 there.
Folkert's an undrafted free agent coming out of Washburn. Hooked up with the Panthers, in for the Rams. He played here in their final season in St. Louis.
Hey, come here. Leg screen right. Leg screen right. Leg, cell left.
Can the D-line not hear that? Cole, is that the way you roll down there?
Sometimes you just tell them what it is, Joey.
Well, whatever it is didn't work. Tiamu had to spike it to avoid the pressure.
How's that not grounded?
Brian Mueller brought the
No foul
pressure.
for intentional grounding. Number 33 ruled in the area of the forward pass. It's 4th down.
Folkert's team won the last time there was professional football in this building. Case Keenum and the Rams knocked off Jameis Winston and the Buccaneers back in December of 2015, a week before Christmas. Marquette King gets away a boomer. Austin Duke from the 37. Duke to the 40. And the Guardians with good field position, a 23-yard return. A motion for the Guardians on one side and good feelings for the Battlehawks on the other side.
The 2020 Ranger with blind spot information system, FX4 off-road package, terrain management system, built with all you need to rough it. Right now, get it for $184 every 2 weeks. Get your Ranger today.
Hi, Phil Swift here. People everywhere tell me how much they love the Flex Seal family of products.
This stuff is awesome. It really works. Best stuff I ever got.
Nothing compares to the strength of original Flex Seal. Flex Seal Liquid, Flex Shot, Flex Tape, and Flex Glue. Use the Flex Seal family of products to weatherproof and protect virtually everything. From your home, car, and truck to your boat and RV. Seal up gaps, cracks, and holes, patch busted pipes, seal gushing gutters, even make quick repairs underwater. Now you can make emergency roadside repairs in the toughest conditions. All Flex Seal products create a super strong watertight barrier. Now you can coat, patch, seal, and repair. Imagine everything you could do with the Flex Seal family of products. Available at these fine retailers.
The Big King XL is back, now with double the stacker sauce. Half a pound of flame grilled beef, cheesy layers, all the fixings, and then double that sauce. Go bigger with the Big King XL, only at Burger King.
Compound side takes a little longer to get up.
How do they know when to change their tires? How are you topping me? Mom, how do they make shoes like that? How does it know where to go? What's up, Mom? Are you serious? You got to take a picture? How do you get tickets?
Yummy lip balm. Yummy lip balm? My lips get so dry and cracked, I need serious relief. That's why I use O'Keeffe's Lip Repair. It's all-day moisture in one use and is guaranteed relief for extremely dry, cracked lips. Thanks to O'Keeffe's, I got my lips back.
You know what they say about all work, right, Jack? It's why we built the Ranger with available FX4 off-road package and terrain management system. The 2020 Ranger, built for adventure every day. Get this great offer at your local Ford store or Ford.ca.
Casey Sale's a local hero. He's got a sack today, and he found the girl with the Thin Mints. He traded a football for an entire box. That's some Girl Scout ingenuity. High fives for her. She gets a souvenir, and Casey taking the Thin Mints with him. That's a solid transaction on both sides.
Did he rub the cookie on his jersey? What was that?
He did. I don't know.
Cole, what?
Luis Perez in at quarterback. Third quarterback of the day for the Guardians. Able to find Darius Victor out of the backfield, and Victor stays in bounds for a first down. Luis Perez was the first player signed by the LA Wildcats, traded to New York in January. Threw for nearly 5,000 yards at Division II A&M Commerce, where he was the Harlan Hill National Division II Player of the Year. 49.99 yards, the fourth most in Division II history.
Lewis head coach Jonathan Hayes. Coach, your defense allowed 28 points last week, just 3 today. What is the difference with them today?
Well, I think we're executing better. I think we're more assignment sound. And we're doing a better job of getting the ball on the ground. We still haven't tackled to our capabilities, so we got to do a better job of it.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Tom.
Jonathan Hayes back here in St. Louis. Mentioned he played in his NFL career at the Old Busch Stadium against the Cardinals. Here's Mikhail McKay, takes it inside the 10. He said, I remember that crowd being intense. We're right on top of you.
I'm going to smash it.
Perez wants to play call again.
0.
Lobs it, end zone. It is bobbled and caught out of bounds by T.O. Redding. Only need 1 foot in the XFL, but didn't have control of it, didn't look like. David Rivers with the coverage.
actually a pretty nice throw by Perez. You know, from a receiver standpoint, Redding has to just stop. Like, he didn't have, like, he could have stretched out and got that ball. Actually, a pretty good throw. And for an offense that is trying to find itself right now, that is an opportunity to score a touchdown, which may lead to, you know, just better things for this offense, because right now they're struggling.
Third quarterback of the day. That is a play that works. Austin Duke is in for the touchdown for the Guardians on an 8-yard play. Going to go for 3, looks like.
Want it on the left hash to make sure he tells the official.
New York will go for 3 from the 10-yard line.
On the left hash. All right, good.
Coming into this game, teams were 2 of 4 on third down conversion attempts in the XFL this season. Pardon me, 3 points. Pressure from behind and a sack on the extra point opportunity. Dwayne Hendricks with the sack for St. Louis. But before that, 25-year-old Luis Perez getting the Guardians on the board, with Austin Duke handling the heavy lifting.
You can see only 3 guys rushing, and so your quarterback's going to have to try to find some lanes to throw a football with 8 guys in coverage, and he's trying to throw it in. Every receiver was in the end zone. You have to throw it short and hope that somebody can break a tackle, make a guy miss, and then get in the end zone.
First touchdown in 27 possessions for the Guardians.
Baby.
6:13 to go in the fourth quarter. Battlehawks covering with ease the 10.5. Keith Mumphrey back to receive for Jonathan Hayes' team. Rotation at quarterback for the Guardians after Matthew McGloin was injured in the first series, replaced by Marquise Williams. He was ineffective, just 6 of 14, and replaced by Luis Perez. Here's Mumphrey. After the 30, Perez is with Cole.
Luis, how do you sit around and watch 3.5 quarters of football, go out and look as comfortable as you did on that drive?
Yeah, I mean, you always got to stay ready because you never know when your time is called. So luckily my time was called, and I just executed the plays that coach called.
Did you really learn how to play quarterback by watching YouTube?
Partially, yes.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, kind of feel like we need to learn more about that.
He wasn't watching the same ones Tom watches on YouTube, though.
Probably not. A lot of funny cat videos out there.
Truck out.
And Artillery is in a tailback for St. Louis.
I'm fine. Ready to go.
Battlehawks, the big guys out front leading the way, including Kent Perkins, former Texas Longhorn, and Ben Heaney in on the tackle for the Guardians.
And Chuck Long realizing that New York is going to clog up the middle. An athletic offensive line pulling around, getting big blocks. Reagan out there, Folkert's out there. That's the versatility of this offensive line. They can run up the middle and be physical, but also get out on the edge and block for the pitch.
They really do move well, Joey. Screens and then tracking balls down the field, RPOs. They do an excellent job second and third level.
There's Ben Heaney, Mike linebacker for the Guardians, out of Kansas. He was the best player on some bad teams, played for 3 different head coaches. Heaney, a 5th-round pick of the Raiders in 14.
Scud 3 Tango. Scud 3 Tango. Ready? No.
So it'll be a safety blitz by New York. And it'll be a check to find out where that safety is coming from, but this is definitely a pressure coming.
3 bigs, Roy. Alpha. Ready, go.
There it comes. Tiamu goes that direction, and he completes it to Alonzo Russell for a first down. Call from Jim Herman to Ben Heaney, and then he shares it with his D-line.
Plus one route. Plus one route. Plus one route. Plus one route. Close left. Close left. Hey, gap. 56. All right, let's go. Monday. 180. What's up?
Michael finds 2. Great visit with Ben Heaney yesterday.
Black check with me. Check with me. Black check with me. Fire zone. Black check with me. Yeah.
Heaney was a great high school running back in Hutchinson, Kansas.
Close left. Black check with me.
Recruited to KU as an athlete.
Reno. Ready.
Found his home at Mike linebacker.
Monday. 180. What's up?
Heaney coming in for the tackle. And he got blocked out of there by big 76. Kent Perkins was able to get in the way. Heaney coming through the combine after his year at Kansas, tested among the best in the combine when it came to middle linebackers in agility. And he says it's still his strength today.
I said Reno. I didn't check it. We're in Reno. Hey, here's what it was. They started and died. They started and
reset the game clock to 3 minutes and 1 second. 3:41 on the game clock.
Under one funnel. Base. Under one funnel. Ready? Close left. Funnel, Frank. Easy. 56.
We're down 2.
Where are you at? What is it, 17? Gap. Where? Hey, gap, right? Let's go. Monday. 180. What's up?
And a St. Louis first down for Matt Jones.
Single. Ready? Frank, help me echo. Buffalo. Away. Plus one rat. Close right. Let's go. Plus one rat. Hey, Z, bunch right. Check that. Close left. Let's go. Get set. Close left. Gap at 56. Alpha. Come back. Go.
There's a lot going on. They fake the end around, go straight ahead again. We got timeout used by the Guardians.
Sharp time out of the half.
Then Heaney will catch his breath along with his defensive coordinator, Jim Herman. It's been worse for Heaney when he was at Kansas.
Listen to me. CJ, I'm going to go base here. I'm going to call 46 single. AJ, we're going to be in base. If they stay in 11, you have the wide receiver, bud. You got me? All right, I'm going to go base, Ben. I'm going to call 46 single. All right. AJ will be the guy taking the wide receiver. 46 single. 46 single.
Tonight, 11 Eastern at ESPN. Stay tuned for SportsCenter with John Anderson and Michael Eaves. We'll have Celtics-Lakers reactions, plus an interview with Dwayne Wade and the lasting power of the Miracle on Ice in this week's SC feature. That's tonight on ESPN and the ESPN app. When Heaney was at Kansas, they allowed Samaje Perine of Oklahoma an NCAA Division I record 427 rushing yards in a single game.
Get set. Let's go.
As bad as today's been, he's been through worse.
Yeah, I'm sure Heaney's not happy that that's what you brought up.
Got a lot of notes on him, most of them positive. They're going to run it with Tillery, and he loses 3.
This is the second and final charge timeout by New York, 30-second timeout.
They stop the clock before it can get to the 2-minute warning. Remember, it's a 2-score game in the XFL with 9 points available per touchdown.
And what we're seeing is the defensive linebacker, your play caller, is making as many checks and as many calls as the quarterback is making. He has to wait till the offense lines up, and then he has to tell his guys which side they're blitzing from, what coverage they're running, and what the front is doing.
As crazy as it sounds, Joey, Guardians still in this game with 2:24 to play if they can get anything offensive.
Yeah, if they can get Perez and their offense a chance to get the ball back.
What personnel are they?
They've had a chance to get in the red zone. They got to put in the end zone. They got 1. They got to get more.
10 personnel. Be alert to the swap. It's 10 personnel. Be alert to it. I'm sending it to the back.
River, screen left.
Hey, 10 personnel. 10 personnel. Send it to the back.
River.
Close right. Close right. Hey, Roger. You're over there. You're over there.
3rd and 11.
180. What's up?
Go routes all over the place, except for the check down to Tillery, and he picks up the St. Louis first down. All the way down to the 25 on a gain of 22.
You got the 2-minute. You got the 2-minute. Oh, you got the 2. Nick, you got the 2-minute.
Guardians didn't get the stop they needed. This will be the last time they can stop the clock. It'll come courtesy of the 2-minute warning.
This is the 2-minute warning.
26-9. St. Louis trying to hold on for a win in the return of professional football to the Gateway City.
Do you wake up with aches and pains? Are your muscles sore and stiff? Is pain affecting your work and daily life? Then your life is about to change forever. Introducing Dr. Ho's Pain Therapy System, your solution to living with less pain. Developed by renowned pain specialist Dr. Michael Ho, the secret to the extraordinary results is the auto-modulated pain-relieving waves, clinically proven to relax muscles and improve circulation to relieve pain. Recommended by doctors and users everywhere. A 20-minute treatment helps relieve the pain of stress, fibromyalgia, tension headaches, migraines, neck pain, back pain, hip pain, shoulder tension, and joint pain in knees and hands. Pain related to sports injuries, accidents, and repetitive work. It's portable, safe, and effective. It's easy to use and feels so good, like a soothing massage. Get relief when you need it while saving you time and money. You could spend thousands on other treatments and costly pain pills and still suffer with pain. Until now. For this special offer, you get Dr. Ho's Pain Therapy System for just 4 easy payments of $64.99. You'll get Dr. Ho's Pain Therapy 4-pad system with 4 massage pads, the pad placement chart, and instructional DVD. But get this, call now and we'll drop a payment. You pay only 3 easy payments of $64.99. That's a 25% savings. Order today and get these soothing foot relief pads. Perfect for massaging your tired and sore feet. Great for boosting circulation. A $50 value, yours free. Wait, we'll also add the protective case and lightweight therapy travel bag. A $30 value included. Hold on. Act now and get 2 bonus extra-large FlexTone pads and 4 bonus massage pads. A $40 value, yours for ordering now. This special promotion won't last forever and is backed by Dr. Ho's 30-day money-back guarantee. It's the perfect gift for yourself and loved ones. Don't wait. Call now.
From the center of Canadian politics.
We need to get resources to market. Clearly something's going on here.
I'll question Ottawa's power players.
This is no walk in the park.
A government put on notice.
Where facts come first.
Pretty words is not going to cut it.
Threading that needle is really challenging.
And nothing is held back.
Those provinces are struggling now.
Change the target now.
I'll put the brakes on political spin.
An all-new Power Play with Evan Solomon, weekdays at 5, 2 Pacific on CTV News Channel.
Once again this year, we'll have the coverage from the NFL Scouting Combine Thursday through next Sunday. NFL Live will be there all week on ESPN, plus special live coverage of the quarterbacks workouts Thursday from 7 to 8 on ESPN, and the linebackers on Saturday from 5 to 6 on ABC. NFL Network have their usual full coverage all week. And speaking of coverage, if you took the over, you want this thing to cover by St. Louis poking it in. Came in 41, the over-under to start this game.
Let's go. Monday, 180. What's up?
Tamu flicks it out to Marcus Lucas, and he rumbles his way for a St. Louis first down.
Ruling on the field as the runner was down prior to losing the football. Result of the play is second down.
See exactly where the mark is. Looks like it's going to be just short, and we'll leave second and less than one.
64 is eligible.
You know, okay.
From one tight end to another. Speaking of great tight ends, Hall of Famer Jackie Smith, former St. Louis football Cardinals, celebrating his 80th birthday today. Return to professional football here in St. Louis. Tillery thrown for a loss by Ben Heaney.
What do you want?
You know you're a special O-lineman when you've got the speaker in your helmet, as Michael Miller does.
Yeah, this is the biggest play.
St. Louis reporting is eligible. 64.
You're thinking over-under. This is the biggest play. You need New York to get a stop here, because you can't imagine St. Louis would go for it. They would rather kick a field goal in this situation.
Tillery stops short,
I would think.
And remember, as Rotimi comes up with a stop, how close Lucas was to picking up a first down.
MK, come here. Let them start the clock. Let the clock run.
So field goal does nothing for if you got the over.
I know. And that was your biggest play. You got that stop, forcing a field goal here. Well, now you got to root for St. Louis to get a stop, but as far as the over-under is concerned, getting a field goal on this drive is huge for your under.
36-yard attempt. Taylor Russolino, he's hit from 39 and 58 this afternoon.
Timeout.
First charge timeout by St. Louis.
Kevin Gilbride and this Guardians team looking for some leadership wherever they can find it.
Played your ass off. You blocked. You did a lot of good things. And when we gave you the ball, you made some plays. I may need you to be a leader here, because there's guys that I thought were going to be better than we are at doing that are just not. So don't be surprised if I don't lean on you.
Okay, 26-year-old played at Arkansas and Cincinnati for his college ball. And Kevin Gilbride, the look says it all. Last week he had to pull his starting quarterback. This week he had to pull his starting center. Russolino. Got a wedding coming up in May. He's going to have a little bit more money to spend on the reception. The winning team every weekend in the XFL collects $100 grand, and Russolino has helped St. Louis to a 20-point lead.
All right, here we go. All right.
Jordan, it looks like you're bringing winning football back to the city of St. Louis. What does it mean to be a part of this revival?
It feels good, honestly, just being able to be in the dome, home crowd. The fans showed up, and it showed. And, you know, if they show up, we're going to show up for them. And did a good job running the ball. Coach calling the plays, the O-line, defense, everybody stood up, even special teams. So happy for the win.
You told me you wanted to exploit some of their weaknesses on the edge in the run game. How did that lead to your success today?
Yeah, like I said, in the beginning of the game, we watched a bunch of film on them. We thought the outsides were kind of weak, and I think we could run down their throats, and that's what we did today. Didn't get any passing touchdowns, but I'm excited for the run game that we had.
This was a pretty dominant win. What kind of statement did you guys make about St. Louis Battlehawks football?
St. Louis, you know, we're here to play, and we're not going nowhere, so we're just taking it week by week and get a win underneath our belt. It's a good feeling again, so got to keep grinding and keep playing.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Battlehawks have Seattle up next. Solid return by Justin Stockton. St. Louis is going to cover this thing easily to 10.5, but the under will be in play as the Battlehawks will stop short on their last possession. Guardians got to win week 1 against Tampa Bay with great special teams play and fantastic offensive opportunities. Pulled the quarterback week 2, pulled the center Ian Silverman here in week 3.
I think you've got all.
Luis Perez to close it out for the Guardians. Perez sacked again. Battlehawks defense active. That's Will Clark. Third-round pick of the Bengals in 14 out of West Virginia. And that's the 3rd sack of the day for St. Louis.
That's what we need out of you every week.
That's Darius Victor with a gain of 8. The Guardians will try to squeeze off one more play.
And if there's a positive ball for New York, especially in the second half, is they've run the ball pretty well. They haven't been able to finish drives, though, and get points on the board.
17-point second quarter for St. Louis is where this game turned. Complete. Clock will stop for 5 seconds, allowing the Guardians to get another one off. Maybe the only thing better.
8 seconds. Okay, so we're going to 8 seconds, 25, and then the game clock starts when the play clock is at 20. The game clock is 8 seconds. It will start when the play clock hits 20 seconds.
The only thing better than the scene inside the dome today, Joey, was the scene outside. We saw Oliver Luck before the game, and he was out there taking pictures with tailgaters. Met a group that drove all the way down from Milwaukee to be here today. Tailgating tents went up early.
Inside and out, these fans have been terrific today. It's going to be interesting to see this team moving forward as they get another win.
First game in 1,529 days of professional football here in St. Louis, and a successful return to the Gateway City. For Jonathan Hayes, Jordan Tiamu, and this St. Louis Battlehawks squad. They improved their record to 2-1. Next Sunday, 7 Eastern, ESPN2 will be in Tampa for the Defenders and the Vipers. Coming up next, it's Sports Center. A dominating physical attack for the Battlehawks. They cover the 10.5. The under hits in a defensive-minded appearance. For Joey Galloway, Cole Kublik, and Molly McGrath, our fantastic ESPN crew. I'm Tom Hart. So long from St. Louis. Time for Sports Center.